do anything fucking differently than I did the fucking first time. What up, Packer fans? They're singing the national anthem. It's freaking bright there. Whatever.
What a terrific way to start your football Sunday here in London as we welcome you inside the booth ahead of kickoff between the Giants and the Packers. Alongside my partner, Mark Sanchez, I'm Kevin Kubler. You heard the exuberance for Aaron Rodgers as he ran onto the field, but there's been some ups and downs for this Packer offense this year. How do they get back?
Well, first of all, it's the turnovers. For them, they're 3-1 in these first 4 games, and they have yet to win the turnover battle. That's almost impossible to do in the NFL, but they managed to do it, and it looks a little different, right? Almost 200 rushing yards last week against New England. This team has a new look, a new feel, and they're working in 2 young wide receivers who really have to come into their own. That's Romeo Doubs, 87, and Christian Watson, number 9.
Well, for the Giants, the formula is pretty simple. Everybody's asking Saquon Barkley if he's back. Well, he's leading the league in rushing. I'm thinking he's back, Mark.
He's really roaring like the Nittany Lion that we know coming out of college. He's not afraid to make those big jump cuts, and he's healthy physically and, most importantly, between his ears, mentally. He feels it. He knows that he's back. All those injuries are in his rearview mirror, and this kid's really hitting the hole, and he's hitting that edge, right, where he can break home runs for you down the stretch. He looks great.
To the sidelines we go. First of all,
Hi, Kevin. The Giants defense faced Tom Brady last year. Xavier McKinney said, we overthought that so much. He beat us before we even stepped onto the field. Wink Martindale was all over that this week, wanting to make sure that didn't happen again today versus another future Hall of Famer. His message to the defense, it's just football. Said Wayne, Rodgers and Brady are the masters at knowing when to speed up or slow down the tempo. We have to match Aaron's pace. What pace is that? Hi, Stacey Dales.
Hey, Laura Oakman, that is a fast pace, and Aaron Rodgers told us this week he wants to put on a show, especially for these new fans.
Looks like Packers get the ball first.
Patience for the veteran quarterback for these young receivers that Mark just alluded to. I talked to one of the veterans with the group, Alan Lazard, this week, and I asked him, where is the chemistry with guys like Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs? And he told me, quote, we don't need to be ready and at a Super Bowl level just yet. It's only week 5 that reminded me we are right where we need to be. Kevin.
All right, Stacey, thank you very much. You couldn't have a better day weather-wise for this game. We've been blessed with great weather these 2 weeks we've been over here. 64 degrees, 50% humidity, winds at 9 miles an hour. Christian Watson, the deep man, and a short kickoff taken from the 6-yard line. Watson looking for a little running room, and he's dropped as he gets near the 25-yard line by Carter Coughlin. And here comes the aforementioned Aaron Rodgers. You heard the ovation when he ran out of the tunnel. I know we're in London. It's a travel day for both teams, but this is indeed a Packer home game, and we'll see Aaron Rodgers on his home away from home field at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Can he get the job done?
Packers first drive of the game from the 24-yard line, 1st and 10. Hand off to Jones. Got a little seam. Nice. Ooh, gain it 2. Rodgers, Packers get the ball first. You guys are going to see it after I talk about it because I'm watching it. But you'll at least get to see what happens. First play, you'll get to see what happens after I say what happens. So. Come on, Doubs. 2nd and 8 from the shotgun, 5 wide. Doubs in slot. Quick. Gets. Did it get batted at the line? That landed at Cobb's feet. Now 3rd and 8, real fast.
A week ago, Tate Crowder, Jalen Smith in the starting lineup today, the former Cowboy signed from the practice squad last week. into the backfield. Julian Love evaluating for the concussion.
3rd and 8 here.
Back out there today.
Packers in shotgun again.
They gotta find a way to block this guy inside. Dexter Lawrence. We just talked about
Oh,
him coming from
Dexter
the
Lawrence.
How about Kayvon Thibodeau with the tip?
They got him blocked up.
Rodgers under some pressure trying to make something.
Rodgers, what a throw to Cobb. It looked like he was going to a different receiver on that one. And another one for Randall Cobb on 3rd down. Look at Rodgers making plays. Looked like he was throwing it to a different guy on that play. And he threw it right past Lazard to Cobb. Lazard thought he wasn't. Ooh, I thought that was almost picked. What a play.
I mean, that's a drill you work in practice where the ball gets tipped in between people's hands and Cobb with the focus.
What a catch.
That's all reliable for Aaron. He's hitting 10 out of 10.
Look at the scramble.
Throws to him.
Scrambles around. Throws it. Lazard was right there. Oh, that was Cobb. Oh, another one to Dillon. Here we go. Bumbling on 1st down. 7 yards. There we go. 2nd and 3. Good run at 1st down for A.J. Dillon. I actually predicted that he'd have his best game of the season.
To all the help defenders, he's got to play big, especially with Leonard Williams out. Number 5 on the edge.
Only teammate duo with 1,000 yards and 5 touchdowns combined on the season for Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. First duo in the season. Another one to Dillon up the middle. Inside zone. 1st down on a gain of 5. What a 2-headed monster they have with Dillon and Jones. I really don't think the Giants will be able to stop the Packers offense. Giants are down a few guys on the back end. They're down a few guys on a linebacker.
You don't think those guys mess him up in Baltimore?
Ojulari, I think his name is pronounced. Ojulari is out for the Giants.
This guy really has been the heartbeat of this defense, and they've adopted his tough personality.
Of course. Of course, Tommy Morales. Good morning. Look at that one for Dillon right up the middle on 1st down. Another one for Rodgers throwing it. Oh, he's got some time, but he had him. Rodgers threw it away.
O'Shane Zimenez tangled up down there.
If I make it too big, they tell me it's illegal, so bear with me. I try to at least allow you guys to see it a little bit.
As much as we have.
Well, 100%. I think what's impressive.
2nd and 10 now.
Number 2 in the NFL.
You guys will see that 1st and 10 play here.
18 runs of 10 plus, 17 passes of 20 plus. And they still said, hey, we left a little meat on the bone. We should be up around 40, 45.
He had him if he would have thrown a better pass. 2nd and 10. Toss to Jones. He's got a little gap. Oh, he goes for about 4. They keep ripping at his hair. 3rd and 5.
3rd down mark for this Giants defense trying to hold the Packers to a field goal try.
Well, we're just starting to see this chess match, right? You see some smaller defenders coming in, right? 36, 30, you got some time-type players.
Been so good, this defense on 3rd down. We have the top 2 3rd down defenses in the National Football League today.
This is what I was talking about with these all-up looks.
Shotgun on 3rd and 5. Here we go. Big play in the 1st quarter. Giants have 7 guys up at the line of scrimmage. Packers only have 5 to block. They got pressure. Oh! Jones couldn't make the grab. He knew they were blitzing. He knew he had a hot route it. And Rodgers got it to Jones, and Jones couldn't make the quick hot route catch. Let me see this quick again. They did blitz right in his face. He knew it, and Jones tried to one-hand it, but he couldn't get it in. Don't think he would have got the 1st down, even if he made the grab. Try to show you guys a little bit of it there.
You know, he's so comfortable hitting Jones out in the flat like that, but that's exactly what they want.
See, they blitzed him so fast, Jones couldn't get to it. Now, Mason Crosby with the field goal.
Reset the mark that they want to kick from. And Game on the offense is going to push it back from 41 to 46 now.
What the heck?
Mason Crosby's long this year is 40. Now, We know he has plenty of leg. He's at 42 in his career.
Why did he allow that to happen? On the special teams cannot be doing that.
46-yard try.
Why did they let that happen? Nobody should be letting special teams penalties happen. Now 46-yarder. Can Crosby stay 100% on the season? And he's got it. Clutch. Money down the middle. He said, I don't care about that 5 yards. Keep your timeout. I'll drill it either way. And he does. Mason crossbar right down the middle. Way to go, Packers. 3-0.
Interception. How many words? Break it into words. Oh, I know how to do it. Helmet catch. Stop guessing the helmet catch. Isn't the Caesars Sportsbook app with Caesars rewards? The more you play, the more stuff you earn, and they have fast payouts because Caesar is the man. Yes. Another thing. How was that even possible? Nice job.
Damn. Right in.
Pretty obvious.
Heart-pounding design, intelligent technology.
Don't have to show you guys the commercials.
Courageous performance. Discover a new world of possibilities with the bold take on the Lexus RX.
Good drive there. Got some first downs. Moved the ball down the field. Looks like the protection is decent. You know, the Giants blitz. They blitz on 40% of their defensive plays. It's up to the Packers to figure out how to block it up. And there should be guys open then. It should be a lot of man-to-man, and it should be something the Packers can take advantage of. So I'm excited to see how this defense fares against this Giants offense, though. Obviously, Saquon Barkley leads the league with 462 yards rushing. Daniel Jones and the two-headed monster of Saquon and the quarterback lead the league in rushing yards per game. They're number one in offense on the ground. So they're like not very high ranked when it comes to defense, though. So we will see how they go. And their passing game is limited. Their starting quarterback or starting receiver today is Richie James, who was the 49ers' fourth wide receiver basically last year. And Kenny Galladay's out. Kadarius Toney's out. Darius Slayton's out. Sterling Shepard's out. Giants really don't have a lot of weapons at their disposal.
It is a perfect day in London, and it is a jam-packed house at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I mean, you cannot find an empty seat in this place. We watched fans walking for 45 minutes to get to the stadium today. Fired up the NFL.
You were out there trying to sell my seat.
Was. And I had some pretty good offers, too.
Special teams, there we go.
Returned just shy of the 25. There was some question as to whether he'd be able to go today after spraining his ankle last week. In fact, he had some questions.
Oh, yep, DJ is in there.
Back out there today and starting quarterback.
DJ is going 158 pass yards per game, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. He's got 193 rushing yards on the season. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Giants defense. Ball at the 24-yard line. First drive of the game for the Big Blue. Toss out to Saquon. Nothing doing there. Kenny Clark, Jaron Reed. 4-yard gain there. It's going to be a lot of Saquon. A lot of Saquon.
Thomas on the left side and the rookie Evan Neal on the right side of that offensive line. And Richie James, Darius Slayton, Daniel Sills. Those aren't the guys that the Giants thought they'd be riding with at least early in the season. That's who they got today.
6 after that first down run. Second down run again. And Preston Smith, Kenny Clark right there. The Giants are going to have to throw this football. The Packers are not going to let them run the ball on them. Kenny Clark, Jaron Reed, Dean Lowry, Preston Smith, Rashawn Gary all play the run so well. Devondre Campbell, Quay Walker. Adrian Amos is playing today. After that concussion last week against the Patriots, he is active. Jair Alexander is back. The Packers are basically full health, and the Giants are a shell of themselves. 3rd and 4, big third down here early in the game. Did Kenny Clark jump? Nope, they're calling it. No, it looked like he bobbed his head. Watch him bob his head. Is this the 3rd down play? Yeah, I think that's the 3rd down play. Watch him in the middle. Watch him in the middle there. He jumps a little bit, tiny bit early. I thought it was too early, but he was right over the ball. Oh, it was close. Maybe he was right on time. But it looked, when I was watching live, it looked like it was a little bit. First time this year, Green Bay hasn't allowed an open and drive score. That's huge. Chris almost got the block there, Tariq Carpenter. Amari makes the catch inside the 30, about the 28-yard line. Pretty sweet. Christian Watson returned the opening kickoff. So they are switching off the kick returner now. Get Christian Watson the speedster of the ball. But Amari Rodgers is still back there returning punts. And I think they're slowly going to strip him of his duties if he does not start performing at a higher level. They brought that Corey Bentelmore or whatever in that was on the he's on the practice squad, but he's a kick returner. He's got super speed. They had Rico Gafford too, also a kick returner, super speed. So we will see. Let's see if I can give you guys.
Opening drive score on the go.
They almost got there. They almost got there. And Amari makes the catch inside the 30 there. First drive of the season where the Packers don't allow points. Yeah, I know, right? They need to get everybody going. But if the Packers can score here, this is exactly what I wanted. Jump out to an early lead. Make the Giants throw the football. They don't want to throw the ball. They want to run the ball with Saquon and Daniel Jones. Make him throw it. Daniel Jones is hobbled by an ankle. There's no way he is going to be running around the field like he does, scrambling. I was like, why did it look black? I don't know what I did. Weird. It was just the commercial. But
to give you more speed, reliability, and security. That's seamless connectivity. That's Spectrum One.
There we go.
November 13th is the dawning of a new era when the NFL debuts in Germany live on NFL Network. Brady in the Bucs. DK and the Seahawks.
Here we go. Second drive of the game for the Packers is about to start. Got a few first downs on that first drive. Nothing to write home about, but some nice plays nonetheless.
Packers and Giants steeped in NFL history. LT Bart Starr, Reggie White, Vince Lombardi, Bill Parcells, Michael Strahan, just to name a few legends that have worn these kits, as you will. Another one under center for the Packers. He'll get in that montage someday when he's done playing.
Oh, Rodgers got pressure in his face. He's going to lose yards there. Come on, Davis. Get out to the – he lost 3 yards on a completed pass. That is not ideal.
Davis, as he's running out, you can hear him in the headset. Hot, hot, hot. He knew there were defenders coming outside, and they were coming to pressure number 12, the quarterback. He had to whip his head around.
Giants bringing pressure like crazy. Another loss of yards there on a completed pass. Yeah, New England got that cheap pick six right before halftime. There was only 19 seconds left before half. Packers had the ball in the lead, and Rodgers threw a pick six. Not ideal. 2nd and 13. A little low, but Cobb gets to it. 3rd and 8 now. T. Davis lost yards on that play. Yeah, Cobb made the catch, though. Old reliable. Oh, they only gained the 3 yards they lost on first down back. Now 3rd and 10 on this second drive for the Packers. Not ideal. After the defense gets a stop, the offense needs to do something. They cannot come out and have a 3 and out. Draw a penalty, get a first down, something. They need. Oh, my. Oh, face mask! Face mask! Pull that. Call that. He was ripping them down by the face mask. They're not going to call that? Are you kidding me? What the hell? He should have went right outside. He should have took it outside. He's got his face mask, dude. Dude's even said I ripped his face mask. That's bullshit, dude. I hate these refs. Nice punt. Nice coverage, guys. Rudy Ford, special teams ace. But look at this. Rips him down. You could see his head get yanked. And he even does it like I just ripped him down with his face. That's bullshit. That's crazy. I cannot believe that. Literally just said, yeah, I just ripped him down by his face. Look at me, guys. Blatantly obvious. Look at blatant. Blatant. Not only, and then he does it. Oh, I twisted his helmet around and you guys didn't call it. So I hope the refs are paying attention to that bullshit. Gosh, that stuff irritates me. It was a bad play call. He ran a bad route. He didn't run to the right to use his blockers. He ran right back towards all the defenders. But still, you can't tackle him by his head. So it should have been a first down. Bummer, but Packers defense will be back out on the field in a minute here.
Well, enjoy your house.
Bogus.
Thank you.
It's all right, though. I'm not worried about the Giants at all in this game. Like I said, they have no weapons at receiver. They're all banged up at defense. Their quarterback is hurt. And even if Daniel Jones goes out, I'm more fearful of Tyrod Taylor, to be honest. And he's out for the game. He did not even travel with the team. And so Davis Webb would come in. Daniel Jones cannot play, which I'm not fearful of either of them. So should be fine. But tough way to start the game here. 3-0, but a 3 and out on the second drive. Packers do not look like they're doing much on offense here. Well, it is the only game of the weekend that has two teams that have winning records. It also is the first time in London history that they see two teams play that have winning records. Pretty exciting for all the people in Europe and London fans. And oh, that'll be kind of cool. 2014 Pro Bowl selection for Randall Cobb. It was his only Pro Bowl, was the 1 year. Huh. Yeah, Cobb's having a nice little season. Just, he's not going to get – he's got almost 200 yards in 5 games. So, Saquon up the middle, nowhere to go. Rashawn Gary right there. Randall's got 200. So he'll have about 700 yards this season for Randall Cobb if he stays on this pace. 600, 700 yards, which is pretty good for your old slot guy that no one wanted, right? So we'll see. But so far, he's come up with 3 huge third down catches, if not a few more on the season. Second and 8 here now for the Giants. First down run up the middle to Saquon was stuffed by Gary. Here we go. Second down, Daniel Jones is in shotgun. Nobody in the middle of the field, though. Nobody in the middle of the field. Packers really, really contained that well. Throws it up deep. Quay Walker on Saquon Barkley. What a weird play that was. They had nobody. And they had people running routes, but they have a bunch of tight ends out there because all the receivers are hurt. Kenny Clark just blew. Watch this. Watch. Oh, this isn't it. This is the run play up the middle. This is where Gary gets them. You guys are way far behind. Oh, that's the NFL Live. All right, 3rd and 8. Up there, you guys will watch that 2nd down and 8 play, the shotgun throw. But watch how they bust up the middle. It's pretty crazy. But I'll wait. I don't want to get shut down while I'm trying to, before I show you what I want to show you here, you know. 30. Oh.
Little confusion with some of those new receivers.
Delay a game. There we go. Delay a game. It looked like Preston Smith jumped, but it was about to hit 0. That's why Preston Smith went, because he thought it was going to go. Look at that. No, Quay Walker on the coverage there. Really had nobody to go to.
And now, backed up this deep. You got to think really smart here if you're Coach Dable.
Look at Kenny Clark right in the middle. Just throws it on a wheel route deep to Saquon, and Quay Walker was stride for stride with him. So 3rd and 13 now. Oh, lost the yards. Jair Alexander got him in the backfield. Rashawn Gary was almost there for the sack. Jair makes the tackle on Saquon in the open field. Exactly what I don't want Jair to do, but exactly what he is great at doing. Saquon made a nice one-handed grab, and then Jair came in and just took him right down. Scares me every time Jair uses that shoulder to make a tackle, but big-time stop. It was 3rd and 13. There was no way they were getting the first down on that play. So Giants punted away. Looks like Amari Rodgers. Oh, he's backing up to his own 25. He's got a little bit of room. Oh, he fumbles it. Oh, my gosh. Amari Rodgers fumbled the punt, and the Packers get back on it. It went right into the arms of Josiah DeGuara, who then also dropped it, and another Green Bay Packer got to it. Wow. And then he fumbled it, and then they both land on it. Who got there? I think it was Tyler Davis. But you guys will have to watch this. What a Amari Rodgers, I've been saying it over and over again. You guys have heard me say it over and over countless times. If Amari Rodgers does not step up, he is done. They're going to cut him. He will be gone. And Amari Rodgers is no longer the kick returner by definition. He only has one job. It's just not working, is what Andy Herm just tweeted. And now he is the punt returner, and he just fumbled the punt. If he can't do the only job that he has, watch. You guys can't really see very well. See, he gets it. He's got plenty of field. He can really make a nice play here. And boom, ball pops out, lands right into DeGuara's hands. DeGuara fumbled it too, and then another Packer and him came together on it. But not ideal. I'll try to show you guys. Gosh. Okay, so hit, boom. DeGuara got it. He fumbled it, and then right to whoever the other guy was there. Tanyan? Was that Tanyan? I think that might have been Tanyan who got on that. Yep, it might have been Tanyan who actually saved that play. Amari Rodgers is going to be done as a Packer. I bet they cut him. He is not a receiver. He's not going to be a receiver for this team. And, they put Christian Watson back there on kick returns. Like I just said, I mentioned that just a minute ago on the first kick of the game, that Amari Rodgers is not going to be the kick returner much longer. And now he's not. And now he's only doing punt returns. And he just fumbled that. It's tough. I mean, if he would have fumbled there and it would have went back to the Giants, it would have been such a huge momentum swing. The Packers defense shutting down the Giants offense. They can't do anything with it. Plus, Packers offense doing okay. They had scored points on the first drive, 3 and out on the second drive. Here we go for the third drive. Maybe they can get some momentum going. You give the ball back to the Giants there. If they score any points, which they would have, probably at least a field goal. Oh, now they're showing the Dobbs face mask call.
is always helping Alex Kemp, the referee, is coaching him, saying, you know, he was face mask. It's not like grabbed him on the ear hole. It's not a face mask.
He grabbed him by the ear hole. That's not a face mask. You got to be out of your mind. You got guys putting their fingers in your ear holes and ripping you down. That's not okay. There we go, Dylan. He shoved his finger in his ear hole, and that was his defense. I put my finger in his ear hole. Sorry, that makes me laugh. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're talking about the ear hole. Rodgers got a wide open Romeo Doubs. First down. Woo! Let's go, baby. Romeo. You know all these guys in Europe and their Bill Shakespeare love Romeo. Ooh. Yep, they had to clear out. He cleared out the window for him. You guys are so far behind there, but at least you get to see it. Rodgers, 5 of 8. Doubs, 21 receptions, 205 yards on the season. He has 2 catches in this game. The one went for no yards, but that one, the big gainer there. Christian Watson, end around. Wow. Christian Watson, I don't know why he was calling him Rodgers. That was a dumb play. They scored on that last week, but they really did not have the same. Oh, DeGuara didn't get out there and make the block. And Dory Jackson, really the only star the Giants have on that defense. I know Leonard Williams or Dexter Williams as well, but Dory Jackson's really a good player. 2nd and 13. Rodgers going deep. Oh, pass interference. Get that flag out. Yeah, baby. First down at the 2-yard line. Robert Tonyan drew a pass interference flag down the field. Big boy Tonyan. Got him. What a play. Nice. What a play. Tonyan and him hand checking all the way down the field. All the way down. Tonyan is trying to get his arms up, and the guy just totally brackets him. Tonyan did do some acting on that one. I will give it to him, but sometimes that's what it takes. Yeah, that's the end around by Watson. Just nowhere to go with Dory Jackson. But here we go. This is the play right here.
Back to you, and his back turned towards you. Just give your guy a shot. Throw it in the vicinity.
Rodgers has a little time, has to step up, throws it deep, and then Tonyan just gets tackled. Oh, he overthrew him to Cobb. Fade in the back of the end zone. But 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I love the name drop, Mark.
Dean Blandino.
You know, this was something that the officiating department spent time with the clubs in the offseason. This type of contact, they were going to allow more contact downfield, hand fighting. But when the receiver, Tonyan, tries to come back for the ball, and he has to go through that defender.
When he tries to come back for the ball, that's where the issue lies. All right, 2nd and goal from the 4.5-yard line. Lazard in motion. Can he get another touchdown here this week? Another one? 4 seconds on the play clock. 2. Quick out to Lazard. Touchdown, Lazard. Easy peasy, Japanese. Let's go. Woo! Lazard, that's 3, baby. Let's do it. Nice. I knew it. I called it. In motion. They had him in motion. This one was the fade route to Cobb. He threw it out of bounds there. Packers jump out to an early lead. Watch the Doubs gets a nice little block. You can touch him. Oh, perfect. He knows right away. Leads him right into the end zone. What a play there. Let you guys watch it. Crosby stays 100% on the year on kicks, extra points, and field goals. Here, so Lazard goes in motion. Oh, that's Lazard in motion. And then He does a quick little to the flat, right to the left. Real quick. Romeo Dobbs out front, lead blocking, touchdown. Easy peasy. Boom. And now they're meditating. Oh. Go Packers. Yes. That's so awesome. Be right back, guys.
Any kind of ship. And stop taking my pajamas. Oh, Larry, I can watch you while watching you. Why would you do that? Because I'm a sad man. It's little to do. I can listen at the bus stop. I can listen to NFL play-by-play at work.
In my world, numbers are everything. But my most important stat, my sleep quality. It is vital to my mental, emotional, and physical performance.
Chocolate milk. Got you.
60 smart bed actually warms and effortlessly responds.
I'm going to finish this, so don't worry. That's why I'm drinking it out of the gallon, or the half gallon.
And that means I'm at my best for me
There we go.
and you.
10-0. This is exactly what I was saying. We're going to get out to an early lead, force the Giants to have to throw the ball. And Daniel Jones has no receivers. He's got Richie James, who we heard of. He was San Francisco's number 3-4 receiver last year. Or maybe that was 2 years ago. And then they have, who is it, Sterling? No, Darius Slayton, who's a guy we heard of. You know, he was one of those guys a few years ago that I think is an undrafted guy that kind of made the team and stuck around. But then there's their third option is David Sills the fifth. You know, I've heard of him, but like I'm sure you guys haven't. So that's what the Giants have working with at their disposal. Not really sure what they're going to do on offense now that they're behind. You can't just run Saquon. I mean, I guess the Bears did that when they were losing to the Packers. They just kept running the ball, and that's why they had 180 yards on the ground. I'm not too worried about the Giants running their way back into this game. So, you know, not too concerned. So I don't have to hold it so much. Still want you guys to see it if you can.
From 1921 until last week, the virtually uninterrupted longest franchise in the NFL. But last week, the Packers topped it with 785.
Here we go. Packers just tied the Bears with most regular season wins in NFL history with 785. Pretty damn impressive. Get there. Oh. Shamar John Charles gets a hand on him. Him and Jair celebrate, and then Tipa gets there. Daniel Jones. They're down.
It's a great recording, Stacey, and we're seeing it too from up here. I mean, he hasn't escaped.
Yeah, it'd be cool if Gary got a sack here. Oh, he got a pass. Darius Slayton, like I said, he's the guy that could do something. He's the only one, really, that I'm. Yeah, I mean, the play action. Wow. Walker and Amos both got caught in no man's land, flat-footed, with no direction, and Stokes is chasing Slayton across the field. Nice throw for Daniel Jones there. Really put him on a dime. Here we go. Here's the handoff, Saquon. He tries to get outside, nowhere to go outside. Tries to cut back inside, nowhere. A little, makes something out of nothing there. A little 4-yard gain. He said he got 4 after traveling about 12. No, Packers defense needs to respond here. They just gave up a big play. They need to stop the Giants, hold them to a field goal, if that, on this drive. If they can get a turnover here. Oh, man, come on. Or a pick. Sorry, guys. It'll go. That's the NFL app. Oh, and it was got sacked. But he got the pass away, completed to his tight end Bellinger, and first down and 10 for the Giants. Nice play for Daniel Jones. Who came on the blitz there to get Jones? Somebody stuck him. Oh, that was Amos on the blitz. Packers don't blitz often either. Jeez. Yeah, Daniel Bellinger. First catch, 11-yard gain. Come on. That's the NFL app, guys. Oh, Jair just totally shouldered Saquon to the ground. Jair Alexander just shouldered Saquon to the ground. Jair is 5'9", weighs 185 pounds. Saquon is 6'1" or 6 foot and weighs like 240, 230. Like, there's no way that Jair should have been able to just shoulder bump him to the ground. Impressive play. I don't know why the hell this is not working. Oh, sorry, guys. I will fix it.
You got to be careful. You got to reach your feet and make sure your hands are inside.
There we go. There we go. Holding call on Bellinger, the guy that just made the play, held Rasul Douglas from getting outside. And it really didn't even help anything. The hold didn't help because Alexander came in and just shouldered Saquon. And Saquon tried to shoulder Jair back. It wasn't like Saquon was off kilter or off to the side or anything. They both shouldered each other at the same time, and Jair won. Oh. That was almost a pick and almost a catch. 1st and 19, they had him. Giants had him, but ooh.
Oh, he's got to get his head around and help his quarterback. You're not going to give many opportunities.
Jeez. Oh, watch him. That's the hold, obviously. And then watch Jair here. That's Jair versus Saquon. Saquon's trying to power through him. Look. Saquon was trying to get through him. Oh, man. 3rd and 7 here with the Giants now. Yeah, Richie James, David Sills the 5th, and Darius Slayton. That's Marcus Johnson also got moved up. That's what I was saying. Just not a lot of weapons on the outside. But yeah, he missed them. Right down it. Here we go, 3rd and 7. Big 3rd down here. 5 receivers. Oh, he dropped it. Fumble! Rashawn Gary. No, it was a backwards pass, and the guy dropped it. So, 4th and 7. Giants will punt. And Saquon dropped it. That was a good play. Jair got him down before the 1st down. Big way to stop him. And then, oh, copyright auto on my stream. How are you going to say that there's copyrighted auto? I don't have it. You guys can't hear anything. So I guess they're saying this is too big, guys. So I'm going to put this in the corner. Heads up, we detected copyrighted auto and video too. But it's not even big. You can't even see it. It's not that impressive. It's not like you guys are able to steal this for any use or NFL copyrights without the consent of the NFL is prohibited. Don't we know it? I've been hearing that forever. But yeah, see, Saquon dropped that one. Yep, see, he wouldn't have got the 1st down anyway. It was 3rd and 7, but not a good play call. I would have thrown it down the field. They had some of those zones open and everything, so. So I'm just going to only put this up when there's actually something to show you guys here. Oh, Giants did nail that field goal. So it is 10-3 now. I guess I wasn't really paying attention. I thought that knocked them out of field goal range. But big field goal for them, you know. Big kicks right there. Christian Watson is back there returning kicks. That's pretty exciting to see. Oh, Devontae Adams, 119 catches, 1,400 yards, 29 total touchdowns, 2 All-Pro selections in the last 2 years.
Second-year player Amari Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers talked about that at length with us.
Amari Rodgers is not a receiver. He only had 4 catches last year. Oh, they said that I'm not copywriting anymore. That's good. So, looks like I fixed whatever they thought was an issue. Aaron Jones up the middle. He's still up. He's still up. End of the first quarter. Packers scored 10 points in the first quarter. Pretty exciting.
I think we went too high.
Kia, movement that inspires.
First and right there, right up the middle.
It changes everything.
Rated E for everyone.
Justin Jefferson really turned that gritty into something, didn't he? Got him commercials, and I mean, hey, it's the play on the field that, I mean, anybody could do the gritty, and if he does a gritty and he sucks, no one's going to care. Obviously, it's his play on the field that makes him somebody that the people talk about, but end of the first quarter. Packers lead 10-3. Gave up one 26-yard play to Darius Slayton that put the Giants in field goal range, and that's about it for the Giants offense. Packers got a touchdown from Allen Lazard on his first catch of the game, and a nice play from Cobb and Dobbs already. Let's run the ball here. Let's drive. Let's run this clock. Let's, keep the ball for a while. Really sustain a drive here. I want like a 10-11 play drive, 8 or 6, 7 minutes. Really get halfway through this quarter here. Score points, get up 17-3, and then hold the Giants before half. They get the ball after half as well, so it's important that we don't let them double bubble before the half and after the half.
/reach.
Abbey Road.
Football time in London. American football on the dime. Same time at Hotspur Stadium. Just a long stone's throw from Big Ben. For the Packers, we're talking about the offense having some ups and downs. That first quarter was an up mark. 10 points or more. First time they've scored in the first quarter to double figures.
Yep, first time they scored double figures this year. Woo! 2nd and 7. Dump off to Jones. Jones stiff arms, get the first down. First down, Packers. Way to go. Nice little drive.
Maybe adjust any part of his game with these young receivers, and it was interesting. He said they have to adjust the reinforcement. Can't make any random checks or adjustments on game day. No surprises on game day, which is so different from what
Romeo Doubs.
He's been outstanding, guys.
Oh, sorry, guys. I had a little low. Here we go. Still a commercial. Well, all right, 1st and 10. Toss out to Jones. Gets a little seam. Breaks a tackle. 2-yard gain. Gets out. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Hey, guys, don't forget to like the video. Romeo Doubs. I was thinking about buying a Doubs jersey. I was thinking Doubs, Walker. I like Jair and Stokes or Watson. Who do you guys think? I was thinking Walker having number 7, but tell me what you guys think. I should get Doubs or Walker. I think both of them are going to be around the Packers organization for quite a while. 2nd and 8. Rodgers quick throw. Tanyan. Or no, DeGuara. First down, DeGuara. Nice. First catch of the game for DeGuara. Hasn't done much this season. We need him to step up and make plays as that wide receiver threat we drafted him as a 3rd round a couple years ago. That is just crazy that, they put so much. Oh, he did step out there, but they did put so much into him, and he just hasn't stepped up. That's the Jones toss out, 2-yard gain right there. Jones got 2. And then, copyright detected again. I had that whole thing playing before. Rodgers, another check down to DeGuara. Gets 8 yards on first down. It's like when I make it too big, they complain or something. I don't know. So.
Look at those guys almost collided.
Jeez.
Some sort of miscommunication, but those are the growing pains of working in young rookies. But what they talked about, Coach LaFleur even mentioned it and echoed what Aaron said. You can't overdo it, guys.
That was the DeGuara first down. Really nice play there for DeGuara. 2nd and 2. Watson's running all over the field on this one. Right inside zone to Jones. First down. First down. Oh, that was the quick one, the DeGuara first down.
Which I think applies to everybody that plays with or against Aaron Rodgers. He said you have to match his competitive endurance. And I've got to believe it's the same for a teammate as it is for an opponent when you're trying to figure out a way to game plan against them.
No doubt. And you don't think these guys...
1st and 10 for the Packers.
And they're sitting number 12 for the Green Bay Packers. I mean, come on, man. These guys feel it a little bit. He'll make the hair on your back of your neck stand up. He's that kind of presence.
This one was DeGuara got 2nd and 8. First down up the middle. A.J. Dillon, 5-yard gain. Exactly what I wanted this drive to look like. They are slowly but surely getting down the field here. This one, a little quick one out to DeGuara there. 2nd and 5 here for the Packers. They're still saying that they got copyright detection, but you guys can't even see it good. How can they even complain? Is who a rookie? DeGuara? DeGuara has been here for 3 years now. Oh, Jones got the little screenplay down to the 25, 1st down and 10 Packers. Yeah, Josiah DeGuara, number 81. He's been playing for 3 years now, I think. 3rd round draft pick a couple years ago. Yep, screenplay. They got Jenkins and Royce Newman out front. Oh, they said it, copyright no longer. Of course. Aaron Rodgers. And they say copyright, I drop it, and then they right up the middle for. I'm gonna try to show you guys this next one for 1st and 10 for the Packers. Quick throw to Lazard. Nice play. 2nd and 5. Rodgers just quick throws. Something that he never liked to do before. He always wanted to hold it for the big play. That's what made Aaron Rodgers early in his career. But now I like that he's just spreading the ball around, getting it to the open guy, getting it to, his playmakers quickly, letting them – look at that screen with Jones. That was huge. That's a nice play right there. He had Watson and Doubs and Jenkins and Newman all run out in front of him. Really a nice play there. 2nd and 5. Watson got the screen. Oh, the jet sweep, but he just got crushed by Tay Crowder, I think. Oh, no, that's – he crushed him on that one. They keep trying to do this jet sweep with Watson, and nobody can get ahead on that linebacker. Dobbs is really blocking really well downfield, really well on Tay Crowder. He had Crowder locked up, and Crowder's one of their better linebackers. So 3rd and 4 here. Big play for the Packers. Can we keep this drive alive? It's been a great drive so far. Jones is on the wrong side. Set, go. Oh, he got Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, first down. Kept the drive alive. There was zeros on the play clock when Rodgers called hike. You all know that he's got that one split second before it hits 0 and before they look at the quarterback and call the timeout. It was right there. He had to get Aaron Jones on the right where he wanted him, put him right next to him, gave him the ball in the inside zone. First down, Aaron Jones. Looked like they were both rushing to hurry up, but everybody did their assignment perfectly, and the Packers keep the drive alive. 1st and 10, 5 rushes, 6 passes, 64 yards in 7 minutes on this drive. What did I say before they started this drive? They needed a long one. Quick out to Randall Cobb. He's going to get in. He's at the 1-yard line. Looks like he got another first down, though, at the 1-yard line. Packers in business. Rodgers is pumped for Cobb. What a play there. Here you go. That's the one that Watson just got smushed on, but Randall Cobb got him. And Romeo Doubs, some good blocking on that play. Really good blocking. He really shoulder checked the corner, opened up the seam for Cobb, and almost got Cobb into the end zone. I think Rodgers is pumped for somebody. I don't know if he's pumped for Dobbs' blocking or for Cobb's run after the catch, but either way. Oh, another copyright. Sorry, guys. So that was the up the zone, the inside zone. I wonder if they're saying the sound they hear in the background is more, but I'm guessing it's the video. But so then, so you guys, they can't even see it. Copyright. Okay, Cobb. That was, he got right down. Ooh. They said it's 2nd and 1 from the 2 then. But he didn't go out at the 2. He went out at the 1. See, Rodgers is pumped for something. I don't know. He was pointing at him like he did something good. Dobbs was blocking great. Look at right outside. Really got in front of him there. Really nice play for Dobbs. Really a nice play for Dobbs. And Cobb. But all right. They shut off the copyright. I guess they don't mind it that small in the corner. So it looks like the Packers called timeout, or is it injury timeout or something? They went to timeout for some reason. So here we go. Score some points here. Go up 17-3. Get a stop before halftime. Maybe get the ball again before half and put some points on the board before half. We know the Giants get the ball after halftime. So, yes, just reported from some Packer insiders at the game that Romeo Doubs' blocking has increased 100% this season. He just looks, or this game, he looks so much better than he did before.
I'll take the $5.
The thing about blocking is it's definitely a skill that can be taught over time. Obviously, he's a big body, 6'2", 200 pounds. He's strong, athletic, shifty and quick. All he has to do is put a hat on a guy, and it really is going to be enough to, at least seal him for a second so Jones or anybody can get around whoever he's blocking. 2nd and 1 at the 1.5-yard line. A.J. Dillon's in the backfield. I'm guessing they ram him up the middle. Oh, no. Wow. Big dog! Mercedes Lewis! Touchdown! Everybody's pumped about it. First catch of the year. Mercedes Lewis, touchdown! And that was a sweet play. They faked the inside give to Dillon. They faked the end around to Watson. And then Mercedes Lewis was wide open for the touchdown. He pretended to block at first and then drifted out. Nobody was even near him. Wide open for the touchdown. Caught it one-handed with his big dog mitts. Well, he caught it two-handed and then brought it down one-handed. Pretty funny. Big touchdown, 17-3. Packers lead. Big points for the Packers in this first half. Exactly what they needed to see, or I needed to see, and they needed to see. But either way, oh, did you guys see that? Sorry, damn. They'll show it again.
Western Michigan, Greg Jennings, granted he was a second rounder, but Donald Driver, Alcorn State, Jordy Nelson, K-State, Romeo Dobbs.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Yeah, see, that was Mercedes. He's going to block first. They fake it. They fake the end around. They fake the inside give, and he's just wide open. Wide open. Touchdown. Yeah, they fake the inside give, fake the end around, and then Lewis. He blocked at first, and then he went out for a pass. Really a nice play design by LaFleur. I think he would have got it up the middle for a touchdown to Dillon. The end around would not have worked to watch, and they had that seamed off. But then having Mercedes Lewis on the backside for the touchdown wide open. What a play. What a first half in London for the Packers. I was saying this before the game, that a lot of these guys, for them, it's their first experience outside of the country. It's their first experience, doing anything like this. Giants get the ball at the 1 yard line, get the ball out to about the 14-yard line. Not a very good return. But, Kenny Clark's never left the country. A lot of these guys, it's a huge game for him. It means a lot. It's obviously the only game on at this time of the day. It's London. It's obviously nationally televised. It's not a Super Bowl level. Obviously, we're playing the Giants. But the hype around it is similar to the hype that, we see in some of those more important games. So for a lot of these guys, it's really exciting. They all want to come out here and make big plays. They want to show they want to be, Packers got Jones made a fumble. Jaron Reed got another one, but the Giants got on it. Jaron Reed gets his second sack of the season. He's coming on. Jaron Reed, he had 6.5 2 years ago as a Seattle Seahawk, and he had 2.5 last year as a member of the Chiefs. Rasul Douglas held anyway, so it doesn't matter. Wow. That's crazy. Gotta eat some breakfast. Damn. I don't think that counts as a sack for Jaron Reed anymore, though. Jones can't really run. Quay Walker, get there. Some old guy got pushed into. Campbell knocked Jones out of bounds, and Jones couldn't catch his balance because of his ankle, and he just took out some really rich-looking guy. Some old guy on the sidelines that probably has never been tackled a day in his life. Oh, Barkley got a little seam. Uh-oh. Barkley down to the 40. Big play for the Giants. He got outside. He just got away. Bummer.
Well, watch this. We saw this quite a bit last week, but Saquon Barkley's the quarterback. He's just going to take this thing around the left side after a quick hit move.
Jeez. Good thing Amos was there. Otherwise, he was gone. Thank you. I think the Packers can hold Seattle here, though. I mean, the Giants here. Saquon. I was going to say Saquon, and then I was going to say the Giants, and I said Seattle. So, my fault. But Amos, he got out. Here. Oh, there you go. Sorry. I was trying to tell you about it. And there it is. They'll show it again here. Bummer play there. But, I mean, Saquon's good. He's going to get his yards. He's going to get his carries. He's going to break one here and there. The key is he didn't go for 6. So it was a direct snap to Saquon too. So he just goes, and that leaves an extra blocker out there. So bummer play. Amos played it well enough, and Stokes was able to get him down on the ground, but Big play there for the Giants. Still only at the 40-yard line, though, like 38, 39. So they're in field goal range, but it's, this. I don't think they're going to score a touchdown against this Packers defense. That I do know. And who knows? Maybe we'll get an interception. We only have one on the season, and that's Jair Alexander. So against the Bears, week 2 against Justin Fields. This is week 5. We haven't picked off Brady. We didn't pick off Bailey Zappi last week. Tough. So we will see what they can do here with a little bit of the Giants, putting something together here.
Luxury exemplified. Innovation electrified. With Apple Music seamlessly integrated. The all-electric US SUV for Mercedes-Benz.
All right. If Giants can kind of put a drive here together, which they're kind of starting to do. Packers not wasted, but their drive lasted about 7.5 minutes. So it was most of the quarter there. Now, Giants had the ball, 6:11 left in the quarter, and longest rusher allowed by Green Bay this season. Wow. Dang. Packers I don't understand why we don't get very many turnovers.
Tiptoeing this year, you're seeing a different back. Watch him take this ball, ripping and roaring, splits the seam right up the numbers, right down the sidewalk.
Ripping and roaring, splits the seam, you said. No, he didn't. Eric Stokes was going to catch him anyway. Oh, they're going to get to him. Sack. Preston Smith got him. So did Jaron Reed. Got him. That's one. That one counts. I don't think the one against the one Jaron Reed had, because of the hold penalty, I think it eliminates the whole play, which sucks. But that one counts. I don't know if they're just going to give it all to Smith, though. Yeah, they're only calling 1 sack on the game. So I don't know if that's going to Smith. That would give 3.5 to Smith on the season. If him and Reed split it, that's 3 for Smith and 1.5 for Reed. Nice outs. Oh, Kingsley and Agbar. JJ, what a play on that one. He's not out there a lot, but he was spelling Gary on second down there. Big sack right there. But you see number 55, that's JJ and Agbar. Sack. Big sack there. Third and 13. They just put 3rd and 12, and then they changed it to 3rd and 13, but the field says 3rd and 12. So something like that. They blocked up Gary. Oh, they got the first down. How the heck did you guys let them get a 3rd and 12? They've been the best defense on 3rd downs this season. And Jones just drilled that in there. But why was nobody playing underneath that? Where are the linebackers in the middle there? He should not be able to just drill it down the seam and have nobody there. Richie James, 2 catches, 15 yards as their leading receiver. Slayton has actually more yards in the game, but Richie's the leading receiver on the season. Up the middle of Saquon, nowhere to go. Smith and Dean Lowry stop him for the gain of 1.5 yards. 2nd down and 9. 3:15 left in the second quarter. Live from London. Well, I'm not in London, but they're in London. Trying to figure out how to phrase that the whole time, because I'm not in London, but it is live from London, but I'm not live from London, so I was, funny. But all right, 2nd and 9. Giants in the shotgun. Saquon goes left. Oh, what is he doing? He's like just drifting way outside. Batted down by Garvin. What a play. Jonathan Garvin, number 53. That's the second week in a row I've seen him make a play. Last week, he got to Brian Hoyer early in the first when he was spelling Preston. He completed the pass, but he did rush the throw. This time he gets up in front of the ball and knocks it down. 3rd and 9 here. Packers defense, we need a big stop here on 3rd and 9. Best defense in the league on 3rd downs. Can we get a stop here? Let's go. Wow. Darius Slayton, what a catch. He takes a huge hit, and he gets the first down. Wow. This is quite the drive for the Giants. What a bounce back. Stokes was all over him, and he probably would have pulled him down for a stop. But when Quay Walker hit him, it bounced Darius Slayton for a first down. Crazy. Now they're calling a bunch of audibles. Daniel Jones, 2-minute warning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're not calling it. They're not calling hike. 2-minute warning. But look at this play. 3rd down here. Another 3rd down here. Another 3rd. Look at that. And then as Quay hits him, he would have fall. He would have been down, I think, short if Quay didn't hit him. Quay's hit popped him back up. It was allowed. Watch. Okay, so he's gonna cut in. He catches it. He would have been down, I think. I think Stokes would have pulled him down right there. But when Quay came in from the middle and popped him, and now they line up. Okay, there's 1st and goal from outside the 5-yard line. 2-minute warning in the 2nd quarter. We're going. Packers have all their timeouts, though, so I think that if they do score here, we might try to get some points before half. So let's just hope what happened last week doesn't happen this week. A pick 6 right before the half. I mean, we were leading last week, and then the pick 6 sent us, or made us start losing. I mean, we were up 7-3 with 30 seconds to go in half, and then with 0 seconds to go in the half, we were down 10-7, and we had the ball. So, not ideal in any stretch of the imagination, but. Let's go. Like I said, I'm not too concerned about this Giants team, making a run and bouncing back. And, Packers got a nice lead. Obviously, if the Giants score here and the Packers don't score again, the Giants can tie the game before the Packers get the ball back. But I don't think they will. They've gotten kind of lucky on these 3rd downs, if I do say so myself, and I think this Packers defense will make some adjustments at half. They're so worried about that run that these passes now are starting to open up a little bit. And it's kind of funny. All week I was talking to people that were like, yeah, let's run a 4D lineman, a 4 linebacker, and a 3 cover guys. I'm like, you want to run a 4-4-3? You're going to get smoked. I mean, it's still Daniel Jones. He's still NFL quarterback. Still NFL receivers. Well, you're just going to play the run only and then just get burned deep? I mean, I know they're focused on the run, but it's more of a 5-2-4 like I was talking about. Saquon Barkley gave it on an inside read to Matthew Breida.
Does that tell you anything about the health of the ankle of Daniel Jones? Tells me everything I need to know. They don't want to run him.
Daniel Jones is hurt. They do not want to run him. Chocolate milk.
Any kind of scrambling has been vertically just to get back to the line of scrimmage and ditch the football out.
I love chocolate milk, guys. If you ever wanted to know anything about me, I love chocolate milk. Oh, end around. Another end around. Oh. They did an end around, double end around to the tight end. Dean Lowry almost had him tackled way in the backfield, but looked like he kind of gave up on the play. And then Daniel Bellinger rumbles in for the touchdown. It's Daniel Jones starts with it, hands it off to Saquon. Saquon hands it off to Bellinger. And then there's nobody. Jeez. Gary tried to punch it out right before he crossed the goal line. Giants are up 10 to set, or Packers are up 17-10 now. And cannot give up those points right there, right before half. Cannot do that. They gave that big run up to Saquon. See, look at it. Right? It was a weird, like, Jones started, ran into the right, gave it to Saquon. Saquon started coming all the way back around and passed it back to Bellinger. I don't get it, though. Once he started going this way, defender came this way. Obviously, Saquon gets it, starts going this way, but he only got the half or midfield before he tosses it back to that guy. There's no reason the defense should have been so over-pursued that there was nobody back on this side. This was the original direction they went. Most of the guys should have been over there trying to get back the other way. I just don't – they should not have struggled that much on that play. I don't know where the defenders were. 2 third-down conversions on that series. Not good for the Packers. They had been the best in the league on third downs this season. And they got a 3rd and 12, and I think a 3rd and like 6 or 7. So not ideal at all. Bummer. But like I said, a minute 15 left in the quarter. Packers do have all 3 timeouts, and they could easily score some points here quick before the half.
If it has to do with your life and your money, we can help. Landmark Credit Union. It's Steinhaffel's 88th anniversary, and we're celebrating with incredible store-wide savings. Save 30%.
Here we go. I'm excited to see what we freaking do here. Rodgers, if he throws a pick 6 again, I'm going to be pissed. In the Madden simulation, I don't know if any of you guys watch the Madden simulations. I do a Madden simulation each week. I love Madden. I've been playing Madden since 1993. But, you know, people enjoy them. And, it's got some realisticness to it. You know, at least the attributes of each guy can make the game somewhat realistic, obviously. But it was a close game in the simulation, and the Giants did pick 6 Rodgers. They have not intercepted a pass this season. The Giants have not had an interception this season, and Rodgers likely will not throw an interception 3 weeks in a row. We know he threw one against Tampa, then last week the pick 6 against the Patriots, and now this week. So Brady and the Bucs and Seattle Seahawks live from Munich, Germany on November 13th. Pretty cool. In Mexico City, San Francisco, and the Cardinals play in Mexico City on November 22nd. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Packers here. Let's see what we can do. Handoff up the middle to Jones. Gets a little seam. Gets 10 yards on 1st down. Nice play for Jones. Here we go. Yep. Quick out to Cobb. He should have got out of bounds, but Just try to get as many yards as he can. Hurry up, Packers call timeout. 43 seconds left in the half. Rodgers leading a nice little 2-minute drill here. Yep, that's the one in Munich, Tampa, and Seattle. Munich, Germany on November 13th, and then you have the Cardinals and Niners. I hate saying that word, but they play on November 22nd in Mexico City, so huge for the NFL, really getting international. Obviously, it brings – Mexico City has an insane amount of people. If you look up Mexico City, it is insane. So there's, not a lot of money down there, but people do have money. And for the NFL to just continue to broaden its horizons, it's amazing to see. Obviously, NFL Europe for a long time when I was growing up was really exciting for these guys. It was kind of the G League or whatever in the NBA to try to get guys ready for the league. 2nd and 2, Rodgers, quick thrower, got Tanyan. It looked like he jumped through that one, off kilter, off balance. Rodgers ended up on the ground, and he's upset about something. Tanyan's limping after that play. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, his knee. And Rodgers got hit after he threw. Took him to the ground. Tanyan's knee. He's messing with his knee. I hope that's not his ACL knee. 20 dropbacks, 0 sacks, 2 knockdowns for Rodgers today. The last knockdown looked like it should have been a penalty, but Tanyan, first down on 2nd and 3. He set his knee. It looked like he was rubbing on his knee a little bit, but seems to be all right. First and 10. Here we go. 43 seconds left. 1 timeout for the Packers. They got to hurry it up. Oh, he got Cobb down the seam. Field goal range down to the 30-yard line. Down to the 30-yard line. What a play. Randall Cobb. Another one. Packers used their final timeout. Yep, they used their final timeout. I think they assume they can. Ooh, what a throw. What a play. Randall. Oh, they're detecting it again. Sorry, guys. Right down the seam. Cobb had his guy beat one-on-one. Really a good play there. First and 10, 38 seconds left. No timeouts left for the Packers. But obviously, if you spike it, the clock stops. And if they run out of bounds, obviously the clock stops. So they can definitely score some points here. Yeah, that was the one the Cobb down the seam. 30-yard line. Damn. They're saying that I'm copywriting. Rodgers to the end zone. He's got him. Oh, the defender never turned around. The defender never turned around. He didn't let Cobb come back for the ball. That's some bullshit. But if Cobb would have thrown it just a little bit, or if Rodgers would have thrown it just a little bit out over the top of Cobb, Cobb had him. Look at that one for Cobb. Nice play. Jeez. If Rodgers would have just thrown that 5 yards farther out in front of Cobb, he had him beat. Giants man-to-man on the outside. They blitzed. 34 seconds, second down for the Packers. Rodgers in shotgun. Quick throw. Oh, Dobbs didn't get his break quick enough. Aaron Rodgers threw a quick out to Dobbs, and Dobbs broke his route off a little late, and Rodgers threw it a little bit in. That one, the Cobb there, if he would have just put it out in front of him a little bit, he would have had him. Watch.
streets wide open. Where's going to be a little more conservative?
Just a little. Oof. If you would have thrown it out in front of him, Cobb had to come back for it. 3rd and 10. Rodgers in shotgun. Doesn't want to take a sack. He pitches it out to Tanyan. Oh, Tanyan loses 2 yards. 17 seconds. They got to hurry up and run the field goal unit out. No one freaking got out of bounds. 10 seconds for Crosby to kick a field goal. Everybody's got to slow down. 7, 48-yarder, 6, 5, 4. Crosby, clutch. What a kick. What time expiring. Ran everybody out there. Crosby 100% on the year on kicks. 20-10 at halftime. Go Packers. That was kind of scary there. I thought rushing that would cause them to miss. What a hole by Pat O'Donnell. Got that ball down. Nice snap by Coco. Everybody on the special teams did their job. Last year, Maurice Drayton would not have had his guys prepared for this situation. They had 20 seconds after Tanyan ended up on the ground to get the special teams unit out there. Tick, 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 tick. Time's running off. If it hits 0, the game is at halftime. Packers got everybody out there, got everybody in position. Look at it. So Tanyan gets tackled right there. Boom. Oh, they're saying I'm copyrighting again. They just dropped it, and then they brought it back. So I must have had it too big. But so then he's running it out. So there's 17, 16. At 15, LaFleur says, everybody, we got time. 14, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He kicks it, and it's good. What a clutch kick there. That was huge. Like I said, it's to be able to make that. Look at the snap. Was high. O'Donnell got it down. That's why it's pays so much to have veterans on the special teams unit. Crosby, Pat O'Donnell, having guys like Rudy Ford and Keyshawn Nixon and Dallin Levitt, guys that have worked with Bisaccia before. And then, having a guy like LaFleur and Rodgers that just keeps everybody calm. You got time. You got your time, Usually they need 16 seconds or so to run their field goal team out on the field. That's about what they say. So 20 seconds was plenty of time, and they got it done. 20-10 at half. So that's huge for the Packers. Super exciting. But the Giants do get the ball first when they come out of half. All that means, though, is if they do score a touchdown or a field goal, we still have the lead. And then we can keep stretching the lead after that. And I think this second half is going to be exciting. I'm pumped.
Welcome to the Lexus halftime show. The Giants with some trickery in the first half, which we will see right here. Daniel Bellinger ends up running this in. It looked like it was going to be some type of Philly special.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to throw that one, the tight end did, but he did not.
The Giants within 7 of the Packers, but a field goal extended the Packers lead 20-10. I'm Colleen Wolf.
Halftime.
With Sanders and Willie McGinnis. I like to call us ECW. We're going to the desk right after the show here. So let's talk about this first half. And Emmanuel, what do you think of Saquon Barkley and the Giants first off?
I think the Giants were in good hands. Besides,
NFC Bound. No reason to be scared. Now, it's the fun part. Thursday night football. Only on Prime Video.
See how long they take me to copyright this now. It seems like every time I put it down like this, they don't
We see a future where no one fights alone.
say anything about the copyright.
Welcome to the Lexus halftime show. The Giants with some trickery in the first half, which we will see right here. Daniel Bellinger ends up running this in. It looked like it was going to be some type of Philly special with a throw to Daniel Jones, but no. He ran it in. Bellinger did. That put the Giants within 7 of the Packers, but a Mason Crosby field goal extended the Packers lead 20-10. I'm Colleen Wolf with Emmanuel Sanders and Willie McGinnis. I like to call us ECW. We're going to flip the desk right after the show here. So let's talk about this first half. And Emmanuel, what do you think of Saquon Barkley and the Giants first off?
I think the Giants were in good ends besides, that field goal by Mason Crosby. I would say going in 7 points is pretty good. But Saquon, this play right here, he's in a wildcat 40-yard play. Look at the cut, getting upfield. The run game was definitely struggling at first.
Aaron Rodgers, 18 and 24, 146 and 2 TDs on the day.
So I look forward to the second half to keep doing the same thing. Hopefully, this defense can get a stop versus Aaron Rodgers.
The good thing about Brian Daboll is he's able to adjust. And we said before the show that he would have something creative that we hadn't seen that he would do to make up for the missing receivers and all those different things. So it's good to see that they can move the football. Now, for the Packers, we questioned and wanted to see if there would be some consistency with the receivers. Well, 8 guys have touched the ball offensively for Aaron Rodgers. And this right here makes it so tough. Him moving in the pocket, guys uncovering, making plays. Randall Cobb right now is the leading receiver with 76 receiving yards, but he's gotten the ball to Dillon. He's gotten the ball to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones have ran the ball well. Mercedes Lewis, has caught a touchdown. They've done a lot of things with a lot of different receivers and players. It looks like this offense is on the right track.
The Packers, they started a little slow. They did have a field goal on the first drive. Aaron Rodgers.
Mercedes Lewis, first catch of the year, first touchdown of the season, all on the same play.
So things have leveled out for him and the Packers. The Packers' first ever trip to London with a promising start. It's our second straight International Sunday. And don't forget, next Sunday, Rich, Mooch, Kurt, and Michael Irvin will all be back with NFL Game Day morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. Emmanuel, you'll be here too. They will preview Bills at Chiefs and the big NFC East matchup between the Cowboys and the Eagles. But it is all about the Packers right now, taking on the Giants. Mercedes Lewis, first catch of the year, a touchdown. Pretty good.
Yeah, baby.
Home is where you start the day. Out the door, you're on your way.
Peyton is funny. Peyton Manning. Him and Eli do a good job. It's so funny when you watch the Peyton and Eli Monday night stream or whatever. All Peyton does all the whole time is say E. When he's talking about Eli, he's like E. Right here, E. You gonna do something right here, E. You gonna kick the ball right here, E. They should call the time out of here, E. Just sounds funny. I'm stupid. Sorry, guys. 20-10. Packers lead at half.
Whether you're on the field or on the road, preparation is everything. Castro Edge is 3 times stronger than the leading full Sunday. So
Eagles try to stay undefeated today against the Cardinals at Cardinals on Fox. That'll be a good game. Bengals, Ravens.
Even now, they got 2 Pro Bowl quarterbacks, Marlon Humphrey and Peters. And for some reason, I don't understand why this.
I know the Ravens. I don't understand it.
Passing defense in the league. How is this possible? I don't see how, but it has to be fixed. And today they have a big challenge. I mean, they have Joe Burrow and this offense. I mean, this offense is explosive. I mean,
I picked the Ravens to win this game against the Bengals, but we will see.
That is just the first of our wonderful Sunday slate coming your way. So many great games coming up here. We got the Eagles trying to stay undefeated. We have Kenny Pickett making his starting debut going up against the Bills defense.
Kenny Pickett, I think he gets the win today.
You gentlemen, I'm going to start with you, E.
Steelers
what are you looking forward to today?
Looking forward to this Ravens game. For some reason, when I played in the league, the Ravens secondary.
Yeah, look at Emmanuel Sanders.
Even now, they got 2 Pro Bowls.
I didn't know he was an analyst already. I thought he was still a free agent.
I don't understand why this.
He played last year, I think, for the Bills.
Passing off passing defense in the league. How is this possible? I don't see how, but it has to be fixed. And today they have a big challenge. I mean, they have Joe Burrow and this offense. I mean, this offense is explosive. I mean,
Yep,
T.
Joe
Higgins,
Burrow, baby.
You got Jamar Chase. You got so many players. They got to stop it. For some reason, I just don't
Joe
understand
Burrow and
it.
Lamar.
But look at these receivers. These receivers make plays all over the field. Jamar Chase, to me, before this season was coming, I would have said he was
Second half action, baby. We are back.
So for me, like, I'm looking forward to seeing this. Looking forward to seeing this matchup. But again, I'm still taking the Ravens.
Halftime.
Looking at this
Because
Dallas
it's too.
Cowboys last
Turn this up a little bit, the brightness on here. Oh, that's why. That's why it's so damn dark.
Patriots, Willie, come on. That feels on brand. A huge game for everyone today. An awesome 5 on the way. We got second half action from London as we step aside here. Saquon Barkley doing a lot of stepping. A 40-yard run. The longest the Packers have allowed all year. Enjoy the second half, guys. We'll be back to post.
Packers rookie Devontae Wyatt won't play against New York. He is not out there. Rasheed Walker, Sean Ryan, Samori Toure, Devontae Wyatt, and Jonathan Ford all inactive today. All the rookies. Jonathan Ford, I don't think he's played much. Rasheed Walker wouldn't play either. Sean Ryan, I like a lot. The third-round pick out of UCLA. I thought he could be a guy that came in and played right away, but Zach Tom kind of jumped him already, and then they just haven't done much. Let's see. I see something else here. What did it say? Oh, free agent Odell Beckham expects to be fully recovered from his ACL tear by mid-November and should attract many suitors, per Ian Rappaport. Is that better? It's a little brighter. I should have turned the brightness up earlier, guys. But maybe the NFL would have kicked me off sooner. Maybe that'll be better.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
Pass off the fun of Newhouse. See them get
Barnes also supporting Biden's student loan forgiveness plan.
It's time for base flow.
All right, here we go. Second half is about to begin here. Rodgers quick throw to Lazard, first touchdown of the game. They're going to show you the highlights here in a second. And then Barkley, Dean Lowry almost got there. Couldn't make the play on him. Let the tight end do a wide receiver reverse. 63 rushing yards for the Giants, 53 for the Packers, 146 pass yards for the Packers, 77 for the Giants, 199 total yards for the Packers, 2 penalties only. Time of possession, 17 minutes to 12.
Got to get after the ball defensively. That always plays a big part in this.
Thanks for stopping, Coach. LaFleur, I like him. Packers will kick off. Here we go. Packers to kick. Kickoff. It's into the end zone, and he will down it.
The Giants late moments ago. Stacey Dales with Packers head coach Matt LaFleur.
Now LaFleur.
Coach LaFleur, what
was your message for your team to hit the gas pedal here in the second half?
Well, you said it. It's, empty the tank. We got 30 minutes left. I thought for the most part we did a lot of good things that first half. Got to get after the ball defensively. That always plays a big part in this.
Thanks for stopping, Coach. Appreciate it.
All right, 1st and 10, Giants football. Giants say they're a second half team here. Oh, and Gary gets to him for the sack. Gary got him. That's 6, baby. 6 in 5 games. Flag on the play again, though. Is it illegal contact? Are they going to erase this one for Gary, too? Is that going to be another one? You got to be kidding me. That's another sack taken off the board. That's 2 sacks taken off the board. 1 for Gary, 1 for Reed. All because now Darnell Savage held. That's crazy. I cannot believe they just called that penalty. That was not a freaking hold. Wow. How deflating. Gary and Jaron Reed both get sacks, and they both get erased. 2 sacks erased for the Packers. Another sack erased. First play of the drive, first play of the half. Gary got him. And there's a hold. I cannot believe it. How demoralizing. Barkley's 2nd and 5. Nowhere to go. 3rd and 4. I cannot believe that, dude. You got to be kidding me.
Not be shocked to see any more of that wildcat action. Saquon Barkley just taking the ball. Basically, they got to figure out ways to manufacture yards by getting even up because first 2 down, they got to get even numbers with Daniel Jones first.
Crazy. Horrible. All right, 3rd and 3 here. Can the Packers get a defensive stop here? Jones to throw it. He didn't have a chance to stop him short of the first down. He had the first down. He had the first either way. Run stuff there. Jeez, the Packers blew it. Second on first down, erased by a hold on Darnell Savage. Rashawn Gary's sack erased. It would have been 5th, I think, in 5 games. For Darius Slayton. Will somebody cover him? He's the only have as a threat receiver. It's all zone. Everybody's playing zone. And nobody's covering their zone. I don't understand it. Come on, guys. Gave up a holding penalty on the first play that was a sack. Then gave up a 3rd down. That's the third down, a big 3rd down of the game given up by this Packers defense. Now up the middle by Saquon. Breaks a tackle in the hole by Slayton. Almost got to him. Almost clotheslined his head off. I mean, Darius Slayton would really be the only receiver that the Giants have. 2nd and 5. They're going to run this, I think, again. It looks like a run formation here. Oh, now Jones is calling it audible. Look at that. Another one. Darius Slayton. And Darnell Savage frustration. He rips the ball out. Barkley stuffed on 2nd and 5 right up the middle. Nowhere to go. TJ Slayton with a big stuff up the middle. He's really a good player. What the heck? I know at least one person. Come on, Packers. 3rd and 4 here. Up the middle. Oh, Jones is going to run it. I knew it was going to be a Jones scramble like that. You just got to be ready for him. Crazy. First and 10. Up the middle to Saquon again. Nowhere to go. Preston Smith and TJ Slayton in there again. Slayton really playing the run well. Being just an immovable object in the middle. Second and down. Second and 10 from about the 20-yard line for the Giants. A nice drive here. Already 5 minutes of this third quarter. Second and 10. Oh, from the 20, just inside the 25-yard line they are here. Second and 10. They just let Daniel Jones scramble on third down for a first down. That's another third down today for the Giants defense. Oh, blitz. Preston Smith got there. Almost got the sack. And then Davis Sills skips down the sideline for a few yards, making it a third and manageable now. Preston Smith knocked Daniel Jones to the ground, too. 3rd and 3 for the Giants, another manageable third down, and I think they probably go for it if they don't make it here. Wildcat for Saquon. They're going to run it. Oh, penalty. Yes. Movement up front. False start on the Giants. Huge penalty. 3rd and 8 now. That's huge. That's what happens when you do those Wildcats sometimes. You got a different cadence back there, a different guy making moves and saying things. The offensive line's anticipating the hike. They all want to get moving forward because they know it's a run play up the middle, and 68 jumped, making it 3rd and 8. Much harder to manage for this Giants offense. Hopefully the Packers normally stout third down defense can get a stop here. Come on, defense, let's go. 3rd and 8. Get some pressure. Blitz them. Looks like Walker and Campbell and Gary and Preston Smith are all coming with – oh, no. Walker steps out. Oh, Gary gets to him, but for a yard gain. No sack there. But looks like the Giants will take the 3 points and make it a 7-point game here. Gary came in. Daniel Jones was trying to run it for the first, but Gary collapsed down real quick. 4th and 5. Yeah, he gave up the contain to make the play, which there was nowhere for Jones to get rid of that ball to otherwise. So this is the big play here. Yeah, he false started. That's what halted the drive right here for the Giants, was that little false start penalty.
Look at what I got. That's a new iPhone 14 Pro. Yeah, this amazing new camera.
Now Daniel Jones is going to have to make another big throw here from the pocket. No top on this defense. They're playing right around the sticks, sitting on routes.
3rd and 8. Jones will keep it again, and this time
Gary, baby, big stop. Big stop.
Tried to convert with a second quarterback run on 3rd down. Gary with the tackle, and it brings up 4th.
Here comes the pressure from the outside, and he's going to...
He gave up contain, though, on that one.
Drop technique, swim inside, dangerous. If Jones goes outside, he's got the edge. He loses contain, so that's high risk, high reward. That time it worked out.
Jones doesn't have the speed to hit the edge with the ankle, so Gary was not worried about him going outside on that play at all. Actually, Mark Sanchez. Well, thank you for your NFL insight, Mr. Butt Fumble. He did take the Jets to the AFC Championship game a few times against the Patriots, though, so you got to give Sanchez some credit.
Tagging Titans fans instead of his loyal fans.
But never could beat the Patriots. different. Did they beat the Patriots one year and then get beat by the Colts and Manning, or did Manning always beat Tom Brady to?
Better future. Your granddaughter's gonna love that. Third generation sailor.
Sailor? Make sure she joins USAA.
My family loves USAA. We've been members for 40 years. But you can keep trying, though. USAA. It's for the military community.
Listen up. We got a problem. A lot of you are skipping lunch like it doesn't matter. Well, this year we take a lunch. A hearty lunch. One with chunky soup.
Now get up to house numbers back in free bench.
All right. First drive of the third quarter for the Packers. It is 20-13. Packers lead. They had a really good drive going there before the end of the half, where they got those 3 points right before time expired. So let's get another good drive here. Put some points on the board. Try to stretch this lead.
Energy demands are rising. The effects are being felt everywhere. That's we're increasing production in the
I called it 27. What did I say? 27-13? Is that what I called? For this, I think I did call 27-13 final score of this game. That was what I predicted, I'm pretty sure. So, Packers score another one, and don't let the Giants score.
Are we here to win? Or are we here to enjoy some
Ball looks like it came out.
Sure, wine and football can be complicated, but enjoy it should be easy.
Come on, you can't do that on the kick. First down, starting it way deep in their own territory. Let's do what we did in the, the second quarter. Let's really maintain the clock. We had a 7.5 minute drive. That led in a Mercedes Lewis touchdown. His first reception of the season. Here we go. As the kickoff. Watson, 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line for the Packers. Watson looked like it fumbled out at the end there. Play action. Got Lazard. Nice catch for Lazard. What a grab. Snags it out of the air. First down, Green Bay. Let's go, baby. Second half is where the excitement comes. This is where we get anxious. This is where the emotional roller coaster begins. Here we go. What a snag out of the air for Lazard. I'll have you guys watch it on here. This is a little bit behind what I'm watching, but at least you guys will get to see it. This is technically real time, but it's just delayed because of the app. Packers 1st and 10. Rodgers time to throw 2.5 plus seconds, 6-7. Inside zone to Jones. He's got a little hole. 3 yards there. Here, watch this. Play action and hits Lazard. Snags it out of the air. What a snag. What a snag. What a catch there. Look at him. Look at the snag. Up high. Got it. First down. Nice. Gotta be cautious with how many times I make it bigger like that. They'll shut me down, but I'll try to get you guys the big plays in big screen as much as I can. Trying the 2nd and 7. Play action. Blocked up. Going deep. Rodgers got a guy. Dobbs can't get there. Tried to go deep to Dobbs. Flag is on the play. Flag is on the play. Let's see what the call is. Illegal contact on the defense. Automatic first down, Packers. Woo! Let's go. Yes. It was illegal contact on Dobbs. Oh, he held him. Oh, that's why. Dobbs almost had him. Play action here. Rodgers deep, and he couldn't get him, but before he got there, illegal contact on the Giants. Up the middle to Dillon. Dillon's got some space in the open field. 12-yard gain
for A.J. Dillon. Best run of the game for either of the Green Bay running backs. Rumbling, stumbling. That's his second one of 10-plus on the day for A.J. Dillon. Get that ball to Baltimore. Get them in the Baltimore. David Bakhtiari is out. Bakhtiari played 73 snaps last week against the Patriots. They're just being cautious, I hope. I don't think there's anything wrong with Bach. There's just new turf, and with the flight over here, they're trying to be cautious. Rodgers scrambling. Throws it to Cobb. Makes the catch. No, they're saying out of bounds. They're going to have to look at that one. Hurry up. Let's watch them. He's in. He's in. He's in. He is in. Challenge that. Yeah, LaFleur's challenging it. Look at Rodgers scrambles that way. And Cobb, right on the sideline, drags his feet. He dragged his feet there. Cobb thinks he caught it. The refs are saying no. He thinks he caught it. What? Oh, they don't show it exactly. So damn blurry. Sorry, guys. At least you can kind of see what's happening. See, they show that, but then they don't show the feet drag, but until here. Okay, you can see the feet drag right there. Boom. He's in. They're challenging it. LaFleur did throw the challenge flag. Should be good to go. They get out to the field, and then the flag goes. So let's see what they do here. I think it's a catch. I think it's going to be a catch and a first down for the Packers. I do not think it's going to be incomplete. I just hate that they call it incomplete when it's in the catch. Make them use a challenge. NFL should be able to call down and say, hey, that is a catch. Let's save some time. Let's not make them use a challenge. Let's get this call right on the field. But they don't do that. Toe drag, swag from Cobb there. That should be a catch and a first down, but who knows with NFL replay. I guess that's true. We will see. I think it is a catch, though. I don't think it's... I mean, he dragged both his feet and had possession. Unless he bobbled it when he hit the ground, which I don't know if he did, but he may have. Alrighty. Try to relax here. Breathe for a second. You know, like always anxious for the Packer games. I'm not always super concerned with the opponents, but we all know any given Sunday. So, you know, Saquon, the best rushing attack in the league. Dabo saying he bobbled it at the end there. Did he bobble it? Oh, they're saying he looks like a catch. Yep, he's got his toes in. That is a catch. That is a catch, a catch, a catch, a catch, a catch. He has the ball in one hand firmly gripped. Dean Blandino is calling it a catch. Incomplete pass on the field. Let's see what the call is. It is a catch. First down, Packers. Call overturned on the field.
I think you got it.
Look at that.
1-2 control.
Drags it. I saw that real time. I was like, you better challenge that. First down. He maintained. What a big catch for Randall Cobb. Another one in this game. One where Rodgers was running around scrambling, trying to make a play. Old, reliable. 6 catches, 90 yards for Randall Cobb on the day. Now, what do you guys have to say about that? Let me know in the comments what you think about Randall Cobb and his performance this season after coming here from the Texans last year, taking a pay cut this year of $5 million to stay with Green Bay. Goody said the only reason he is here is because Rodgers, and look at what he is doing. Oh, geez, Jones stumbled, saw the hole, and stumbled through it for about 3 yards. Look at that catch. 6 grabs, 90 yards on the day for Randall Cobb. I mean, that's wide receiver 1 numbers right there, you know. Lazard has a touchdown, a couple of grabs. Dobbs is down on his numbers. Dobbs, I did that video on on Romeo Dobbs on all the records he could potentially break as a rookie, a Green Bay rookie. And it looks like if he averages about 3 catches a game, he could break Sterling Shepard's single season receptions record of 55 catches. So Rodgers deep. He's got his guy. Oh, he almost threw a pick. Was not anywhere near Romeo Dobbs. 3rd and 8 now for the Packers. Bummer on that play.
Dobbs there. End up being just really a throwaway. He's going to run all the way across the.
Yeah, Dobbs. He could have got him underneath. If he would have thrown it short and let him come back to it, he was ahead of the guy. He was the only one that could have got back to it if he would have put it in the right spot. But 3rd and 8 here. Packers 2 for 5 on 3rd downs today. This is from their own 36-yard line. Rodgers calls timeout with 4:09 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's that play. They did a little fake end around, and Rodgers goes deep, and Dobbs double covered, but just outside. If he would have thrown it short and like inside, I think Dobbs could have came back to it and got it. So bummer there. 3rd and 8 now. Packers call timeout, so there's going to be a little delay here. But so far, good drive here to kind of bounce back after giving up 3 points to the Giants. Packers are not in field goal range. It does not look like being at the 41. It'd be quite a long one for Crosby. Crosby, at his age now, if it's 53 or above, I'm not kicking it with Crosby unless you need to have it. Then you know. But otherwise, I just punt it or go for it, depending on where you're at on the field. 3rd and 8 here. Rodgers in shotgun, 5 wide with Jones split left. Rodgers quick. He gets sacked though. I don't know what he was doing there. Dexter Lawrence gets the sack. I don't know what Rodgers was doing there. It looked like he was trying to run up the middle. It looked like he was trying to run up the middle and get the 8 yards scrambling. I don't understand. He stepped up right away. I don't understand it. Oh, because the guy off the edge came so quick, and then Royce Newman got bulldozed in the middle. Jeez. I don't think they were in field goal range anyway. So 4th and 14, Packers will punt now. Pat O'Donnell gonna put it right. Oh, what a punt for Pat O'Donnell at the 8-yard line. It landed at about the 20-yard line and just rolled right in. Wow, Pat O'Donnell is going to be the Pro Bowl punter for the NFC. He is having that kind of season. But 20-13, Packers lead. Giants ball. They have to go 88 yards to tie this game here. Or no, wait, 92 yards to tie this game here. But we will see what they do. Okay, Rodgers got sacked on that play. Bummer there.
big on third down. Matt O'Donnell will try to pin the Giants deep, and he will do so. Boy, has he been outstanding this year. That's the 12th punt he has put
12?
inside the 20-yard line out of 19 punts this year.
12 for 19 inside the 20 for Pat O'Donnell. So when the Packers do punt, it is putting the defense or the opposing offense in a really tough position. We need the Packers defense to step up and make plays. We already had Rashawn Gary have a sack erased with a holding penalty on defense by Darnell Savage. Then we had a sack by Jaron Reed eliminated because of a holding penalty by Douglas. 2 sacks stripped off the board because of holding penalties on the back end, which really did not affect the throw or the reason why the quarterback did not complete the pass or throw the ball at all. Really a bummer. And then obviously Preston Smith got his sack, but still only 1 sack for the Packers. No forced fumbles, no interceptions, nothing on defense really significant, and no third down stops to be mentioned. I mean, not really any that have really swayed the game or given the Packers the ball back in good field position or anything like that. Giants have been able to move the ball down the field, get in the scoring range, put points on the board, kind of keeping this Packers defense, on their toes because, they're so worried about Saquon running the ball. Daniel Jones isn't really a threat to run, but he has gained some yards on the ground. And then you have this pass game with Darius Slayton that's really been stepping up. Packers defense seems like they're on their toes here, and this is going to be a drive right now, late in the third quarter. Oh, DJ Davidson, rookie for the Giants. He's out. But the Giants here, their offense, they're down 20-13 and are going to try to get a drive here. 3:15 left in the third. If they get a substantial drive here that leads to points, likely it'll take us deeper into the fourth quarter. We'd probably be, 12 minutes left to go in the fourth if the Giants do lead a scoring drive here. 5 receivers for the Giants now. Daniel Jones in shotgun. Watch for the QB draw. Quick throw out to Saquon and Campbell was right there. Devondre Campbell was there to make that tackle. Ran out and got on top of Saquon Barkley. Looks like Saquon shaken up on the play. Shaken up on the play for Saquon. Just got crushed by Devondre Campbell. Had to come out for that play. Yep, Campbell just gets him, wraps him up, and just crushes him. All 6'3", 250 of his body weight right down on the Saquon. I'll show you guys that in a second. Oh, Breida gets it. Breida's fast, guys. Come on. Got to get out there. Breida got 12. Got him out of that bad field goal or field position. Jeez, see that one? Yep. See Saquon. He got up a little. He's shaking up right there a little bit. Campbell was all over him. All right. 1st and 10. Packers are getting some pressure. Oh, Daniel Jones steps up. Holding call. Gotta be. Jones is running it, though. Flag on the play. Look at that. Campbell crushed him. Smushed.
This offense has to make something happen after their defense. Huge play on 3rd down.
Play action. Jones
to
Quick to Breida. Breida is so fast. If anybody remembers him, I think he was on the 49ers. And then he went to the Dolphins. And now he's on the Giants. Oh, he played for the Bills too, didn't he? He's been all over. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Mostert. I don't know. Oh, it was an illegal contact on the defense again. On Douglas again. Another illegal contact. That's 5 penalties now for the Packers for 30 yards. Giants have 5 for 58. They had that long pass interference on Tanyan. But, TJ Slayton just gets in there and gets after Breida. Saquon is still not in the game. This play, it looks like a flag. I thought it was illegal or a hold, but it's an illegal contact to add 10 more yards to that play for Daniel Jones. But First down and 10. TJ Slayton really playing big boy football in the middle today. Coming on. Really coming on. He's a guy that the Packers liked a lot last year. Made the team, obviously. Liked a lot this year. Made the team, obviously. And just continues to improve as that immovable object in the middle of this Packers defense. Second and 11. Jones to throw. Quick hitch. Marcus Johnson, the rookie, just got elevated from the practice squad. Third down here for the Giants. Right up the middle. That's the TJ Slayton got in there. Boom. Big boy play right there. 3rd and 4 here. Packers holding them to 50% on third downs today. 4 of 8. Packers are only 2 of 6 themselves on third. Not very good. Preston Smith gets there. Ooh, and he completes the pass again. Everybody just a little bit late, and the Giants get the first down again. Another first down for the Giants. This will end the third quarter here. Giants look like they're trying to hurry up a play, but I do not think they will call one. What up? End of the third quarter, guys. We're here in the fourth quarter. Packers, no score in the third quarter at all. Giants drove down the field. Packers got sacked on third down, knocked them out of field goal range, and now the Giants are driving the ball again. Such a bummer. This is 3rd and 4 here. Almost got to him right up the middle. Clay's trying to rip it out. First down for the Giants. Start of the fourth quarter. And we all know that the Giants went for the 2-point conversion week 1 against the Titans, right? To try to take the lead and to win that game. I think if Daybell scores a touchdown here, they will likely go for 2 to try and take the lead. Put the pressure on Green Bay to score and get something going on offense. You know, Packers looked okay today, but they haven't run the ball much, not very successfully. Looks like they throw the ball a lot more than they need to. They really should have just came out here running the football. That early drive, Jones and Dillon were gaining yards. They couldn't stop them. Dillon's had 2 10-plus yard carries, really playing well, and they just keep going back to the throw, putting themselves in 3rd and 8, 3rd and 10, tough situations, and then they're just not able to score. 20 points, better than some other games, but still they need to start scoring some football. They need to get the ball in the end zone. They need to, I don't know. Defense does not look very up to the task. Maybe this whole London experience was a lot for the guys, a lot of excitement, a lot of nerves. Maybe they didn't get the same rest they needed. Maybe they didn't get, some of the things were off leading into the game. Defense just does not seem as crisp as they did against the Patriots or, later in the game or against Tampa Bay for sure. Packers just don't seem to have it. They let Daniel Jones just, nickel and dime them to death. Really run the ball in first, run the ball in second, get to like 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, and then throw it a quick hitter, a quick slant or a quick hitch to one of the receivers, first down, keep the drive alive, and then they do it again, and they do it again, and they do it again. And Saquon's still in the blue tent, has not returned. For Saquon. League leader in rushing yards after week 4. Daniel Jones trying to run it up the middle, nowhere to go. 2nd and 6 now, though. He got 4 yards after running into a wall. Come on, defense. 2nd and 7 here. Here we go. 2nd and 7. Daniel Jones under center. Breida still in the backfield. Gary's trying to get there. Oh! They still can't get Jones to fumble that ball. He gets another first down scrambling it. Rashawn almost got to him again. Gosh, that's if Rashawn doesn't get a sack and Darnell Savage's little hold penalty made it so that he didn't keep his streak alive, I'm gonna be so pissed. I mean, in that hold by Savage, like the receiver ran into Savage. Savage touched him. The receiver tried to run away, and because of where Savage touched him, it looked like he was hindering his progress. But it was really the receiver who created all that bullshit, and it didn't hinder anything. Good stop on first down by Preston Smith. 13:30 to go. 2nd and 9 for the Giants. See, look at. And then Jones right up the middle, first down. And we can't make him fumble. He fumbles against every other team the Giants play. Daniel Jones throws 10 interceptions, fumbles 15 times, freaking makes boneheaded mistakes and plays. Now he's bleeding on his hand, and this guy wants to play the best game of his career against the freaking Packers. It always happens like that. Marcus Johnson, another guy. Giants are moving the ball against this Packers defense. Daniel Jones had him wide open. Is this Daniel Jones's coming out party? Is this the game he proves to all the New York fans and all the New York hopefuls that he actually can play in this league? Packers, 10 plays for the Giants, 72 yards, and 6 minutes of offense on this drive. Up the middle to the backup, the third string running back. First carry for Brightwell. 2nd down. Saquon's questionable to return with the shoulder injury. Packers up 20-13. 12 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 7 for the Giants here from the Packers 11.5-yard line here. 2nd and 7 here. Daniel Jones, 10 passes of 10-plus yards in the air. He's 5 of 7 for 80 yards. Packers have had nothing for Daniel Jones and the Giants today. Another motion play. Kenny Clark. Rashawn Gary gets to him from behind. 3rd down and about 3 yards now. They just leave all these tight ends block, and they just kind of roll out into the flats, and then they're wide open for 4, 5, 6 yards. And they've just been doing that. We'll get first down, stuff them. So now it's 2nd down and about 8 from the 12. They cover on the back end. They got pressure on the quarterback here on 2nd down. And Daniel Jones just rolls a little bit, flicks it to his tight end, and then he gets 5-yard gain, makes it 3rd and 3 here. Like, you guys need to stop letting him get all these free yards. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? Another play where it looked like they had him covered and stopped up with nowhere to go. This is insane. Giants are going to score a touchdown here. It's going to be tied. First down at the 2-yard line.
I don't know if they have Rita running any of that. I don't think they want to go back to another quarterback draw.
1st and goal. Rashawn Gary's on the sideline. He's exhausted from chasing freaking Daniel Jones around. He's irritated. Everybody's pissed. He had his sack stripped, which I'm sure he's bummed about because it's been hard to get after the quarterback today. 3rd and goal. He got his guy right there. See? Jeez. David Sill is the 5th. That's who just beat us on 3rd freaking down. David Sill is the fucking 5th. God damn it. So irritating, guys. I'm so irritated. And the Packers haven't done anything on offense this half. They've only had the ball once. The Giants have literally had the ball the entire second half. And the Packers didn't score any points. The Giants are about to score a touchdown here to make it 10 points in the second half. Packers 0 points in the second half. Second game, I mean, there's so many games now where they have a bad first half and an okay second half. Or against the Bears, a good first half and a bad second half. Or against the Bucs, a good first half and the second half where they didn't score any points on offense at least. And then the Patriots, last week they didn't do much. Oh, this is too annoying. Against the Patriots, they didn't do anything week one. I mean, in the first half really, and then the second half they were able to score points and keep pace with the Patriots in order to win that game. Now, Giants have really come out and played their kind of football. They don't even have Saquon Barkley in there, and the Packers are struggling. They don't have any of the receivers. Tony, Kenny Golladay. It's just like, what the heck, guys? What happens when you play a team that has their full health? I mean, Daniel Jones is hobbled by an ankle. What is going to happen when the Packers have to play against a team that actually is healthy, that actually has, their playmakers on the outside? 2 sacks erased by holding calls on the back end, and the Packers haven't had many illegal contact plays this season. This drive, 7-7 for Daniel Jones, 55 yards. He only threw it 13 times last week for under 100 yards. And on this drive, he's 7-7. This is ridiculous. What is happening with this Packers defense? Why are they so out of position? Play action fake. Preston Smith gets in his face. Daniel Jones throws it away. 2nd and goal. Nowhere there. Looks like the Giants will. Jones is 18-24, 170 yards today. Last week, he only threw it 13 times. I know he got hurt, was knocked out a little bit, but still. This drive, 6 passes, 8 rushes, 84 yards in 8 minutes for the Giants. This is absolutely unacceptable and ridiculous. Where is this Packers defense that has been so hot to start the season? Handoff right up the middle. He pounds it in for the end zone. He gets in. It looked like he got stuffed at about the 2, and there was no push. Brightwell scores his first NFL touchdown. Daybell is only going for the 1. Daybell is only going for the 1. He's not going for the 2 like he did against Tennessee to take the lead. That was the first down play. Daniel Jones threw it out of bounds. The Giants, Brightwell just ran right in behind his big offensive lineman. It looked like he got stonewalled. But then, they're saying I'm copywriting. We'll just do it real big until. Hurry up. Here we go. Right up the middle. Looks like he got stonewalled, and then the pile just pushes forward. Bummer, 2020 now. Only thing I'm worried about now is, Amari Rodgers fumbled that punt. Luckily, we got it back. Then Christian Watson, the last kickoff return, just fumbled it. Hopefully, no issues on this. Packers need to sustain a drive. They need to give their defense some rest. Rashawn Gary looked exhausted. Those guys are exhausted out there. We need to give them some rest. We need to give them some time to just take a breather. And this offense needs to score some points here. If the Giants get the ball back without the Packers scoring points here, I think the Giants score, and the Giants could sneak out of London here with the win. They're 2-0 in London. They've never played a winning team with a winning record in London, and they've never had a winning record while they're in London. But it looks like this game is going to come down to the wire. Packers had a 20-10 lead at halftime. They've given up 10 points in this third and early in the fourth quarter and scored no points of their own. They had a decent drive going there, but then stalled out. I really need them to run the football with Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. I don't know why they got away from that. That's what led them to the Bears' victory. That's what really propelled them against the Patriots. 183 yards on the ground against the Patriots. They had like 203 on the ground, I think, against the Bears. And they really need to start running the football more here. Maintain the clock, or run the clock, maintain the ball, maintain possession, just keep it going. So frustrating, guys. All right, now that the copyright's gone, I can put it back up. So, but it's commercial, real tough here.
Bring on today Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
I'm sure Idris Elba in his role of Heimdall in the four movies could have seen how this was going to unfold. It's a hot ticket in London, Kit Harington.
Hot ticket in London. Idris Elba. Rodgers' doppelganger. Aaron Rodgers' doppelganger. What kind of... You think he gets paid from being the doppelganger? Do you think people give him money, or you think he just gets some cool attention? Women's flag football is trying to become an Olympic sport. That'd be pretty cool. Yep. Kit Harington. There's the doppelganger. All right, 1st and 10, guys. Here we go. Here we go. 1st and 10. Rodgers going deep. They're not going to call a flag on that or anything. What was that, too? I don't understand what the play was. 1st and 10, you cannot just throw a deep ball that goes to nobody. Christian Watson is out now. Watson shaken up. I don't know when he got hit, but that's why I don't like giving him those jet sweeps and those end arounds. There's too many big bodies down there that if he doesn't get past the line of scrimmage real quickly. Oh, Cobb dropped it on 2nd and 10. Oh. McLeod on replacing Adoree Jackson, really playing well. Second play here that Cobb could not make this catch. 3rd and 10 now for the Packers. And it could have been a little bit more out in front of Cobb there. 3rd and 10 now, 10 minutes to go. Big play for the Packers offense here. Big play here. Rodgers going deep. Oh, he almost caught it. Lazard almost made an amazing catch there. 3 and out for the Packers. Giants ball. That is exactly what we could not have happen. Lazard should have had this. He tried to kick it. The defender tried to kick the ball with his foot out of Lazard's hand. I don't know. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, my gosh! Giants hit the ball, and Nixon couldn't get the ball in the end zone. It went out of bounds. You got to be kidding me. It hit off of 27, and Nixon tried to jump on it real fast. Oh, that was the one Lazard couldn't catch. Look at this. Dude tries to kick it. Lazard tried to catch it, and then dude kicks it. See, he kicks it. That shit should not be allowed. Can you really just kick the ball out of the defense? I guess. Like, just go up and just fucking drop kick the guy in the fucking face. Look at that. It bounced off the guy. Nixon could have had it. And now the Giants have fucking great field position. Amazing field position. I don't know. That punt didn't go very far. It hit off of the Giants player, and Nixon tried to get it, and he went in way too aggressive, and the ball went out of bounds. Giants had the ball like the 40-yard line. And we haven't been able to stop them yet. This half. They've scored on both drives of the second half. Now they have great field position. The Packers defense is so tired, and they've been struggling to stop them all game.
If you could see you through my eyes instead of your ego, I believe me,
Get 5 boneless wings for just $1 with any burger, only at Applebee's.
So something really funny happened today upstairs with the sink. Hey, y'all been listening to Yacht Rap?
I listened to it on the app. No car required. Hey, did y'all hear my interview on Whites and Country? I used a lot of big words.
Please not talk about Sirius XM for one meal. So, did everyone get my invite to game night?
Hey, y'all ever listen to Yacht Rock?
We were just talking about that.
Atlantis, it's on the app. You ought to know.
That's really funny, 2 Chainz. Thank you.
home is where you start the day. Out the door, you're on your way. All the places you want to go. Maybe you should take it slow. So much to care in your life. That's why nationwide
All right.
on your side.
Giants 1st and 10 here. 20-20, 9:42 left in the fourth quarter.
Start playing and never stop playing. You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
Giant shotgun. Nowhere to go. Screen play. Tackled by Campbell. 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. All right, guys. Barkley's back out on the field now. Barkley's back out there. Look at Commissioner Goodell, $50 million man. Come on. Oh, my gosh. He's wide open. Saquon's wide open. He's got to score a touchdown. Why is there nobody covering Saquon Barkley? 40 yards. 40 fucking yards. What the hell? He's the best player on their team. He's the only guy you have to stop. And nobody's on him. Then Savage runs up to make a tackle in the open field. And you're not going to tackle fucking Saquon in the open field. They had Breida and Saquon both on the field. Saquon was in the slot and ran. Darnell Savage just really playing poor today. That holding call or illegal contact call that, oh my God, Breida just broke. This defense is exhausted. This defense is exhausted. They are spent. This offense just fucked this game up for this Packers defense. Offense can't do shit. And now the defense is just spent. They're done. It's over. The defense had what, maybe 3 minutes to rest before they had to come back out here? Saquon 40 yards on the first play. Look at that. Nobody even near him. The best player on their team. And then Darnell Savage. Just a horrible game today. Saquon. Jones just took a big hit from St. Amos. 2nd and goal at the 5. But what a huge play. And Breida, look at Breida. Packers are just exhausted. They had him stopped for a 1 yard stop, and he just breaks through for 10 yards. 2nd and goal now from the 5 yard line. Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley's in the Wildcat with Breida next to him. Jones is out wide. Saquon Low snap. He takes the ball up the middle. Saquon touchdown. Oh, down at the 1. 3rd and 1. The 3rd and goal at the 1. There's a flag, though. There's a flag. There's a flag. Yes. This is huge. This is huge. Wow. Wow. Illegal formation. What part's illegal? Oh, the tight end's not covering up the tight end was not on the. What part's illegal?
Low snap. The fake. Barkley to the doorstep.
2nd and goal from the 10-yard line now. They're calling it an illegal formation. Daniel Jones guns it. Back down to the 4. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line now.
Eric Stokes, you see what he's saying. That it's on the Giants. Tight end was off.
The Douglas just unnecessary roughness by Douglas. He was making the tackle. He was tackling the guy. You gotta be kidding me, refs. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He was tackling the guy. What is he supposed to do? Let him fucking go? What is he supposed to do? He did not. That wasn't even egregious. Then throw him to the ground. He laid him down. 1st and goal from the frickin' 2-yard line for the Giants. Saquon's in frickin' Wildcat to the outside. He gets end zone touchdown. 17 points for the Giants in the fucking second half. Packers scored 0 in fucking 24 minutes, and now they're down. They had a goddamn cushion. They were up 20-10. Ugh! Fuck! Let's go! Now this offense that hasn't done shit has to fucking step it up. And Saquon was out the whole 3rd quarter. Comes in, 40-yard pass reception, and scampers in for the touchdown. 1st and goal. It would have been 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. And Douglas freaking.
And a 27-20 lead. The Giants have outscored the Packers 17-0 in the second half, scoring on their last 5 possessions. And Brian Dable's team.
Wait, no contain.
This guy's juiced up, man. He's yelling at that D-line. Look at Dexter Lawrence. Oh, I'm terrified he yells back.
Not bad production out of the Wildcat. 4 rushes, 49 yards, and a score this year for Saquon Barkley.
That guy's not impressed either.
Daniel Jones went down last week, right?
So 6:08 to go. And the Giants will kick off.
Yeah. Good point. Clearly, the Packers need to lose this fucking game in order to realize what the hell they need to do better and stop being like, well, we won, so we don't have to fix shit. Oh, we won, so we don't have to fix shit. Now maybe they'll fucking see that you guys aren't very good. You got lucky as fuck against the Bears. You got blown out by the Vikings, who aren't very good. You beat Tampa when they had no weapons and got barely past them at the end because of a delay of game, which maybe may or may not have been one. And then last week got lucky that Bailey Zappi was in the game and the Packers were able to win in overtime at the very end of overtime. Rodgers just throws it out of bounds. Nobody to throw it to. Now the Packers are down 20-27 with 6 minutes to go. Lazard was wide open for 6 on that play, and Rodgers missed them. Well, he didn't even throw it near him. He threw it to Cobb out of bounds. Okay, Cobb out of bounds. 2nd and 10 here. The second half of the Packers has been horrible. Now they run it with Jones. Oh, my gosh. Jones just got popped. 3rd down now. 3rd and 4 now. 3rd and 4 now. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 here. Packers, hurry up. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Rodgers back. He's got a little time. Quick dump off to Tanyan. Tanyan's going to get the first down. And more. Out of bounds. First down. Keeps the drive alive. 1st and 10. First down of the second half for the Packers. Well, except for that first drive early in the 3rd. But, Jesus. First down in about 20 minutes of gameplay for the Packers. And it looked like it could have been a hold by Yash, and it looked like Rodgers was going to get sacked. He's 21 of 32, 192, and 2 touchdowns on the day. Another cornerback for the Giants is hurt, Fabian Moreau. They're already down Adoree Jackson, which means that they are backups all around the field on defense for the Giants. A hobble Daniel Jones. Saquon was questionable return with a shoulder injury, and this Packers team is struggling mightily. Just very unimpressive all the way around. A.J. Dillon. I want Dillon to ran the ball down the field. That early drive in the 3rd and that other drive the Packers had where they punted after the 3 and out. Run the ball. Now you needed to let your defense rest. They gave a 3 and out, and the Giants got 2 touchdowns within like 6 minutes because that defense was exhausted. Just, oh my gosh. Makes me wonder like how these guys are coaches and everything. It's like, what are you guys looking at or studying that makes you think that, yeah, we can just pass it every time? And A.J. Dillon, 2 yards. Dillon goes down too easily. He gets tackled way too easily. I always say Dillon has to run like he's 6 foot, 240. Make them tackle you. When I used to play football, I would make them tackle me. I wasn't going down. I was even dragging guys. If I had 6 guys on me, I'm dragging you. Let's go. I'm forcing you to tackle me. I'm 6'2", 190, in my playing days, and I wasn't easy to tackle, shifty, and I was going to force you to bring me down. Lazard blocking for Cobb. First down, Randall Cobb. Another one for Cobb. That's 7 catches, nearly 100 yards on the day for Randall Cobb. Huge at this moment. I'm watching it there. You guys are seeing it later on here. But this is it right here, guys. This is the drive. 4 minutes to go. Randall Cobb, 7 catches, 99 yards on the day. Here we go. I'm going to try to have them not shut me down for a copyright, so. Oh, Aaron Jones. Get the little seam there. Packers are running the football on a drive that they have to have late in the game when they need to score points. They're running the football. What the fuck was this the last drive and the drive before that? They just throw the ball. They get in this pass-happy mindset, and they're forced to throw the ball. they force themselves to throw the ball, and they just get themselves out of position. 3rd and 10 is really hard to make. You run it on first down. Lazard dropped it on 2nd and 2. It was a quick hitter. He had a block. He tried to make the catch. It was a little bit low. Oh, no, it was high. Lazard should have caught that. He didn't. That was. 2nd and 2. You can see the play I just saw. The quick hitter to Lazard. Hits him right in the hands. It looked like he was trying to run with it before he throws. He got hit, and the ball popped out there. 2nd and 2. Just run it! Back to Lazard. Got the first down. This time he caught it. Look at it. See? And then, look at it. Yeah. And then he gets hit and pops out. But still, he should have had that. The next one, though. 3rd and 2. Rodgers goes right back to Allen Lazard. Makes the catch. 1st and 10. At the 27-yard line for the Packers. 2:46 to go. Time is not an issue. We still get the 2-minute warning, and we have 2 timeouts. Rodgers quick to Dobbs. Don't fumble it this week, Dobbs. Picks up 8. 2nd and 8 from about the 17-yard line for the Packers here. Time is ticking. 2:24 left in the game. Packers score a touchdown here. We might be going to overtime for the 2nd week in a row. And I think this Packers defense is exhausted. I don't think overtime would be ideal. Packers should score a touchdown and try to go for 2. That's what I would do. End this game now. And if you lose it, you deserve to lose it. If you win it, you got a lot to learn from. Robert Tonyan. First down, out of bounds. 2-minute warning. With 1:58 to go in the game. They say it's been a dandy in London. Here we go.
Sitting here, standing there, punching each other, taking punches, landed some power punches, then hitting you with steady jabs along the way. Aaron Rodgers.
Second down, it's Tonyan. Walking in front is Lazard. It's a first down, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, what a finish we have in store in London. It's been a dandy. Can the Packers rally the time?
Too early in the morning for this kind of anxiety. How about you guys? I know. It is. Wake up at 8:30 and got to get all amped for a game. And most of these guys, you know, it's 2:30 in London when they at kickoff. So which means, you know, it's 5:30 there now. And those guys are on such a weird time schedule. It's hard to get adjusted. Rodgers said Friday night he tried to stay up as late as he could in order to, you know, sleep, kind of get onto that new time zone. But it's so tough. Obviously, these guys were excited about where they were at in London. The Giants, although a lot of those guys haven't been here, the players, there's some of the staff's been there. A lot of the people already, you know, they knew what to expect. You know, I think Preston Smith was one of the only guys to go over to London for the Packers. He was a member of the Commanders at the time. So, but maybe Adrian Amos went there too with the Bears, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think it's just Preston Smith who got a chance to go. So a lot of these guys, it's a new experience, you know, and no excuses though. They were up 20-10 at halftime. No reason they should be down 27-20 with 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Chocolate milk time, guys. I drank a gallon in 5 minutes once at the State Fair. I won. I puked milk for about 6 hours, and I was cold and felt sick, but I won. Fun fact. All right, guys. Here we go. Maybe I'll just throw this down here. Oh, shit. Jones up the middle. 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 3 from about the 13-yard line.
The technology inside, the technology that moves the world. Intel.
Better than nothing, but I'm trying to watch this. I don't want to mess you guys out from watching your little part here. I'll make sure the NFL doesn't shut me down either. Here we go, 2nd and 4 from the 7. Up the middle to Jones again. Oh, he's got nowhere to go. 1-yard gain. He kind of got spun around there. There we go. See, that was the 1st down carry. 3rd down here for the Packers. Timeout Giants. They called a timeout with 1:11 left to go.
Punch it in. Would they even think about going for 2, Mark Sanchez?
That's a good question. Let's just get the 6 points first. But I love what they've done this entire drive, mixing it up with quick completions, really attacking the space that the Giants are giving them. They're staying on top.
All right, Rodgers, LaFleur talking it out. 3rd and 2 here. 3rd and 2, guys. This play here, 2nd and 4, looks like Jones gets spun around. He hit his own guy. He ran into Elton Jenkins and got spun. And then had no to go upfield there. Timeout Giants. Gives everybody a little bit of time to think this out here. A.J. Dillon's in the game. Just give it to Dillon right between the C or the B and C gap right there between. Oh, they're throwing it.
Naturally can extend plays on his own if it is just.
Oh, it was almost intercepted. Oh my gosh, it was batted at the line. 4th and 2 for the Packers. Why did they fucking run it? Run the ball. Give it to Dillon. Run the ball.
Just over 6 yards.
It was almost picked. It got knocked up so high. Tay Crowder almost got there. Oh, it hit him in the helmet. He hit the guy in the helmet. He didn't even hit him. 4th and 2. You guys are going to see the play where it almost got picked after it bounced up in the air. Dillon in the backfield, shotgun. 4th and 2. They're blitzing. There's zero coverage. Everybody blitzing for the Giants. It bats up again. It's over. Another batted ball for the Giants. Giants win. 2 batted balls in a row for the Giants.
They're doing the counter to what they did. He's going to fake outside and then run back inside. Randall Cobb, see that? Oh, they almost had it set up.
Why didn't they fucking run it? 2 yards. 2 fucking yards. You have 2 fucking downs. Run the damn ball. You have A.J. Dillon. Run the ball.
Does he trust the young kid? In Dobbs, or is he going to rely on the slide? In the ball game. There's a signal right there. That shoulder tap. You ready for Lazard? Ball back again. Incomplete. The Giants pull the Packers out of the end zone. 2 to go. They get their first 4th down stop of the season. The biggest for Brian Dable and the Giants. Check out this air rush right there. Look at him touching his right shoulder. He's going here all the way to the right. And look at that. Look at the defensive pressure. They didn't leave anybody else on the field. It was all out. Cover 0. Aaron Rodgers had a quick answer. And McKinney. Wow. 29. You see Nick Williams waving the Matumbo. Giants pulling off the stunner. Second timeout used by Green Bay. A 14-play, 69-yard drive.
Bullshit, guys.
Nothing for the Packers.
14 plays, 67-yard drive. Nets, nothing. for the Packers. .58 on the game clock. The Packers. Packers might get a chance at a Hail Mary, guys. Another game, 20 points in the first half, 0 in the second half. Game 1 against the Vikings, they didn't do shit the whole game. Game 2 against the Bears, they scored in the first half, nothing in the second half. Game 3 against Tampa, they scored in the first half, nothing in the second half. Game 4 against the Patriots, scored nothing in the first half, they scored in the second half. And now game 5, they scored in the first half and nothing in the second half. Jair Alexander is livid. He is so mad. He is losing it out there on the field. Looks like the Giants, 4th and 14. They've got about 14 seconds between the game clock and the end of the game. So they're going to call a timeout. Do they reset the game clock? They reset the game clock. Why do they reset the game clock? What the fuck? The NFL fucking pisses me off. Okay, whatever. I guess they call a timeout. LaFleur's losing his mind. It went from 0 to 25. Fourth and 14. Did the Giants call timeout? What the fuck is happening? NFL, what the fuck is happening? What are you guys doing? Figure it the fuck out. It's a delay a game. If they didn't call a timeout, it's a delay a game. If they didn't call a timeout, it's a delay a fucking game. LaFleur is fucking livid. They just put 25 seconds on the play clock and nobody called a timeout. $25 and 10, that is not what it was at. And why is it not? Giants burned a timeout there. They burned a fucking time. What the fuck? How is the clock running now? It hit 0 already. All right, it should be 15 seconds. It hit 0 at 15. I'm going to lose my shit. I already am pissed enough. Like, this is just insane. How the fuck are they? Look at this, guys. They're just sitting here. The clock went out. Nobody called a timeout. Yeah, some reason the play clock went back to 25 when it hit fucking 0, and nobody called a fucking timeout. And now they're starting the clock again, so they get another. Packers need to block this punt. Oh. 10 seconds left. Giants have a safety now. Score is 22-27 Packers. Come on, he's in the end zone. I would, if it's a holding penalty, make him re-punt that. If you can freaking get the ball out of the punter's hand or something, strip it from him as they're tackling him, that's a touchdown. Just go in there and rip the ball out of his hands. Watch what they do here. They try to give a blitz, but they're not going to punt it. Punter's going to run to the sideline. But then he stands there and waits, but it's a holding call in the end zone.
We've seen the Hail Mary fall. This just a few years back, so don't leave yet. Don't count them out. The wild card in 2016.
And look who they're playing.
And don't remind Giants fans, and it was Randall Cobb. Oh, guys, right? They added one more
11 seconds on the clock. Free kick. Giants will free kick it to the Packers. Clock will start as soon as a Packer touches the ball. But they should have at least one play, depending on where this ball. Oh, it's a punt. So he punts it to about. He gets it at the 25. Amari's got to run it. You got to run it. Gets out to the 40. Got out to the 40. 7 seconds left. This is the Hail Mary against the Giants. 2016 wild card. Right before half, when Cobb catches it. Packers beat the Giants that game. What I would do here, 7 seconds left, 1st and 10 at the 40-ish yard line. At the 41. Rodgers, that's a 60-yard throw to the end zone. What you got to do here is a quick out, get about, it'll take you 3-4 seconds to get a quick out, gain about 4 or 5 yards, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 yards. Get a little bit closer to that 50 for this Hail Mary play. That's what you got to do. They're playing so soft. Just do a quick out, get some yards here, get a little bit closer. Oh, false start on Bakhtiari. That just fucks up everything. That just fucks up everything. That literally just fucks up everything. Jesus. They were rotating Bakhtiari and Yash all game. Bach was out for a while. They brought Yash out now for this drive here to give Rodgers the most protection he could get on this pass, and then backs him up 5 yards even more now. Now you can't. Now you have to do this quick out and get back up to the 45-yard line. You got to do about a 10-yard out and get. Rodgers just took a crazy hit. He just got crushed. Rodgers just got crushed trying to fucking throw that. Packers, why did they try to throw a Hail Mary from the 35-yard line? They should have tried to get a 10-yard out, get some yards. But you know what, guys? Packers needed this. They 17-2 in the second half. Ridiculous.
Counted the Giants out today. The injuries. Saquon down. DB's going down.
Maybe the Giants are the real deal. I just want them to beat Dallas, and they didn't beat Dallas. So I don't give a fuck about the Giants. This is just proof that the Packers are not where they think they are. They're not as good as they think. They should have lost probably to the Bears. They should have lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They should have lost to the Patriots last week. This team could easily be 1-4. Now they're 3-2.
Final score in this one, 27-22. Giants get the win. We'll send you the NFL Game Day Final Mercedes-Benz postgame show after these messages.
He got crushed. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Packers lost. I will be doing a full recap, accounts of the game, everything after we settle down a little bit. We got football all day now, but it's going to be a rough day today, and it was a rough week all week. It'll be a rough week all week talking about this loss. 20-10 at halftime. Packers gets outscored 17-2. Giants put up 27 points on 59 plays. Just an absolute defensive collapse. I don't know if they're just exhausted from the trip, but they looked exhausted all day, especially that second drive in the fourth quarter, the one right after they scored a touchdown. Packers got the ball, 3 and out. Giants got the ball right back, and that led to a touchdown for the Giants. Put them up 27-20 then. Shut up, dude. Said, how about that? An upset in London. You're a Packer fan. Why would you say that? It irritates me all week listening to these people talk shit about the Packers, but they need it. They need to have people tell them that you guys are just not where you need to be. You didn't play well enough, obviously, to win. And just a really tough loss. Really tough loss. I will go through all the stats and everything, counts of the game, in a bit here and make a reflection video you guys can watch and everything. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you again. Peace out.